or maybe I would say, I do a dentist. I do dental stuff, pulling teeth, and stuff like that. And
Why you
yeah,
went for the pulling teeth first? That's the only thing he does.
yeah. I just yeah. So it's basically I'm a dentist, content creator. Um, I'm interested in rock and metal overall, international and local. Uh, uh, that's mainly the things that I do for my life.
Awesome.
Oh, that's awesome.
Also make memes.
Oh yeah. We were talking
Yes,
offline before we started the show. He
Yes.
does memes and he's a big fan of the show Friends.
Oh yeah.
And he lost us there when he said he doesn't like Brooklyn Nine-Nine. So
I almost left my chair and I was like, I'm not gonna do this.
Abzi, thanks a lot, man. Thank you very much for the lurk. Thank you very much. And Luna is saying it's his speciality.
Ooh.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Yeah, a specialty of being pulling teeth, making memes, and yeah, making all the jokes around.
What an interesting combination. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Ace, tell us, man, how did you came to know that you have a passion for the metal music? And by the way, do you play any instruments yourself?
No, I'm not a musician. Just a fan of the music.
Just
That
fan.
is awesome. Okay,
So-
so when did the passion for metal develop for you?
It started a long time ago when I was around 13, 14 years old. I was a fan for a video games.
Just a second, Ace. Just a second. Sorry, this whole thing is effed up. Can you keep talking?
Yeah.
Now it's good.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. So sorry.
So, yeah, it's fine. So as I was saying, when I was around 13, 14 years old, I was a fan of anime, video games, as many teenagers that, or I wouldn't say teenagers, as the nerdy things, liking video games. And I love the soundtracks that were there in the video games.
Okay.
And in anime, the opening themes for animes as well.
Right.
And it captured that moment for me that I really like this music. It gives the energy, it gives the enthusiasm to give you the soul for the scenes you're watching, or for the atmosphere of the video game you're playing.
Absolutely. Yes.
There wasn't really a specific band that I started with back then. I told myself, yeah, I enjoy this music, but I did not really started listening to it.
Okay.
Then I discovered Linkin Park. That's how I started.
Okay.
Oh my God, you won my heart when you said that, because that was the gateway drug for me too.
I think that's the gateway for most of the Middle East metalheads in here. They start with the new metal. They start with hard rock bands such as Linkin Park, System of a Down, Disturbed, Green Day. So
Yes.
Linkin Park was the gateway for me to loving this passion. And I started with their track Numb.
Oh,
Okay.
That's how it started with me.
my heart.
Then I grew enjoying many other artists, Breaking Benjamin. I was watching. Do you remember back then? In the 2000s, there was something called AMV, the animated music videos, that they were taking scenes from video games. They were taking scenes also from anime, and they were putting songs from famous bands in there.
Wow,
was
I never,
listening-
No, I've never.
I never came
Wow.
across this. This was here in the Middle East, or was it?
Yes, it was. It was all international. There, if you wrote just on YouTube
Okay.
AMV,
Okay.
like AMVs, let's say Dragon Ball Z AMV, you're gonna see someone taking a song from a band, and they make it synchronized with the music, taking scenes that's synchronized with the music.
That's very Linkin Parkish as well, because I
Wow.
think I've seen Points of Authority with animation. It
Most
might
of
have
the-
been.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah, go
it's
ahead.
them then.
I don't know, but I think
Yeah.
I've seen Linkin Park's video Points of Authority with Dragon Ball Z or like one of these animations.
Ooh.
In their song in the end, Dragon Ball Z Broly. Yeah, I remember that.
Nice.
Yeah.
There was also Breaking Benjamin with Kingdom Hearts. It's all started as a geeky thing. That going through the pop culture into enjoying this music. I started, the basic stuff, new metal, hard rock, punk. Mainly, I grew up as a punk boy,
Okay.
loving Green Day.
She's a Green Day fan as well.
I knew Dead Kennedys from Tony Hawk's games as well, and yeah,
Wow.
She's
that's
yeah.
really much it. That's how I started my passion. Then I grew up going into more extreme stuff.
All right.
Oh, okay. So what are you listening to now?
Nowadays,
Yeah.
dude, I listen to everything, literally.
Oh,
Everything
okay.
that goes under the genre of rock and metal. Maybe you could find me listening to different genres in one day. I
Yeah.
could wake up listening to progressive metal,
Mhm.
going by. Then I would listen to metalcore. Then I would go listening to death metal. Then I would go listening to I don't know, black metal. Sometimes I go thrash. There's no specific genres I would listen to. I listen to all of them.
Yeah, I can relate to that because this morning I was listening to Sigil and then I ended it listening to Familiar Dark. It's a band that's not that famous, but they have amazing breakdowns in their songs. So I can relate to what you're saying because sometimes you just end up, in different, like wide scope
Yeah.
of difference between the bands.
So
But
now you're just, I think you just landed where I am. I just listen to whatever.
yeah.
If I like it, I like it. I mean, with me, I literally listen to like whatever it comes because the games that I play, they're mostly like hip hop and mumble rap and all these stuff. I mean, it's just like I don't know. Anyway, I'm just saying my side.
I didn't say anything.
But that's good. I mean,
Just
like,
judgmental face, like.
and even T Philly, what's up, man? T Philly is a great,
Hey,
like, a
Dad,
very, very
how
close
are
friend
you?
of this show. T Philly,
We
thank you very
miss
much
you
for joining
guys.
us.
How's Emma?
How's Emma T? And by the way, your fiance is also saying the first band for most of us, which was Linkin Park.
Oh yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
it wasn't for me. I found out about Linkin Park later after finding. I found out about Limp Bizkit first.
For me, a place for my head was the song that was like, "Uh-oh, I'm in trouble now."
Linkin Park Hybrid Theory. That album was a fucking. It's a legendary album.
Yes,
It's insane.
absolutely yes. But Bam, tell us which band was the band that really influenced your life out of everything you've listened to so far?
Emma saying hi.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Emma.
How influential? I mean, that's really difficult because there's no specific band for me.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it depends. I mean, if you want something, when I go racial, I would put something like Creator, Chimera. I would go with
Creator,
any
nice.
thrash, any thrash band that goes through my rage. If I wanted something like calm, that makes me going intellectual, or just like a self-talk, I would say Insomnium, Draconian, Swallow the Sun. I would listen to this stuff. If I just want to go like straightforward, just something nasty that would melt my face, I would go with Napalm Death, for example.
Oh,
I
Lord.
had Napalm Death phase
Yes.
back in the days, man.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
Yeah, Napalm Death is a cool thing. I mean, the thing is, like, I think your question was that, like, while he is active and, like, he's doing his content creation, what songs he listens
Also,
to.
yeah.
For what
Like,
music I listen to and during content creating. For example?
Yeah. Well, what is your jams? Like, what is your playlist, basically?
That's like probably 100 bands.
Well, here's the thing that I usually do. If I'm working on a content creating for a specific artist, let's say that I'm doing a podcast episode with Creative Waste, I just play their music. I listen to their own music because it keeps me moving on, and as long as it keeps playing in the back of my head, I would keep it playing, going through, and make me focus more.
Okay.
Yes.
Depends on the artist, yeah.
Yeah.
So it depends on your work. If you're doing an interview with the specific band, you listen to their music too, so you can get the vibe and, like, get into the groove.
Exactly.
That's cool. That's
Even
cool.
even doing their search and even do while doing their search and stuff, yeah, I keep the music playing.
Is there any band that you had a very difficult day and you end up like, it's like almost like therapy for you? Like after a fuck day, you just go home and you're like, I want to listen to this. Is there any band like that?
How difficult they are.
Huh? I mean, a difficult day.
No,
For a difficult day.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a tough one.
Finally asked a question that has to think.
If I had a bad day and I wanted to listen to something that will keep me calm, I would say it depends. How hard was it? If I was in really melancholic mood,
okay.
I would go mainly with Draconian. No, not Draconian. Recently, Ocean of Grief. They're not really well-known band.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's called Ocean of Grief. They are doom death band.
Ooh, all right.
If it
I'll
was a
give it listen.
melancholic band, if it was a melancholic mood, if I had a difficult day, but I was really wanted to, I wanted to murder someone.
That's so specific.
But he doesn't mean it literally. He means like
I know.
to
Yeah,
know.
I would go
Twitch
with
stuff.
Creator. Mostly, I would go with Creator.
Oh, dude, yes. Iron Destiny is one of the best riffs they've come up with.
One thing I've noticed about the guys in this region, especially in Dubai, and I mean, around my network, there is a huge followership for doom metal. A
Yeah.
huge followership for doom metal. Like, I know a lot of people in my circle that they listen to doom metal. Like, I was there when Swallow the Sun, their gig got canceled. They were just like
Oh,
chilling
yeah.
with the members and stuff like this. So, like when they, who else they brought? They brought Insomnium, I think. Yeah, they brought.
Yes, they brought. They brought
they-
Insomnium.
they
Yeah,
brought.
they
They brought a band that Paradise Lost is a doom metal band, which my band opened for them as well.
Nice.
So there is a bunch of people here that I can say like maybe half of the fucking scene here they listen to doom metal. I mean,
Yeah.
including the organizers.
Yeah.
But doom metal, like how I'm not too familiar with it. It's just it's for me it's like stoner, like it's kind of like it's
I would disagree.
it's very ambient. I like it. It's like it's so much sound and stuff. But for my thing is just like I don't know. I don't get it. It is all I'm trying to say is not.
This is
my
how
cup of
I
tea.
feel when you listen to mumble rap.
Yeah.
Just FYI. Okay, this is how I feel.
On that note, T. Philly's saying
Okay.
so he started at school with Green Day, Less Than Jake, Limp Bizkit, etc. Then when The Matrix came out and introduced him to Rammstein, Rage Against the
Dude.
Machine, Monster Magnet, etc.
Oh Lord, yes.
Rammstein is one of
Yeah,
my.
Rammstein is amazing.
Yeah,
Yes.
is one of the bands that influenced me to learn Germany. But until this day, I suck speaking German.
Oh,
German language is not that easy, by the way. The
Yeah.
grammar is insane.
it's like fucked up English.
No, it's just the pronunciation and to how to form a sentence
Yeah.
is really difficult.
Just say Guten, it means good.
I know Guten, Bakdish.
Basically, you know
the-
Rammstein lyrics.
The lyrics of Rammstein. Du hast,
Du hast?
du hast mich gebracht.
Oh my
Man,
god.
I remember I met a German person in like one of these gigs, and I asked her like why people hate Rammstein. It's like, man, their songs are cheesy apparently. In
In their
that level.
language.
Yeah, in their
Yeah.
language, their songs are cheesy. But
Yeah.
for us, it's just like.
And
nice.
also, dude, their concerts. Like I was talking to one of his
Oh my
friends today.
God,
Their
yeah.
concerts are insane.
For Rammstein, yeah.
Yeah.
They put on a show.
The pyrotechnics
Dude,
and everything.
Yeah, I was about to say, I talked to Nickel from Point of View, and he told me, listen, who gonna pay fucking $500,000 only for their fucking fuel? All
Yeah.
the fire they're gonna put on.
Exactly. And there's like different.
Dude, it's
I don't know,
insane,
just
insane.
fireworks kind of displays and just weird props that they use.
Yeah, and
You know?
T-Philly is saying they're not weird as Gawar. Is it Gwar or Gawar? What is it?
I think it's Gwar.
Do you know the band Gawar?
Yeah, Guar. Yeah. They
Yeah.
are the masked dudes.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In
Again,
masked band also
with
included.
costumes, yeah, they do like
Yeah.
mascots and stuff like this. They wear like
Speaking of mascots and
Mhm.
bands with masks, I'm also a big fan of Slipknot.
Oh Lord, I mean,
Yeah.
how can
Yeah,
you
yeah.
not? You know, it's just.
I think Slipknot is that one band that everyone likes.
No,
I don't.
no, I totally disagree. A lot of people dislike Slipknot.
What?
That's
Yeah, yeah.
insane to think about because they are. I don't know. They've just shaped a lot of people's minds and you know their opinions about different things, like metal related. You know, they use a lot of techniques and I mean, as the
Slipknot
vocalist is insane
man, for
too.
a fucking 9-piece or I don't know how
Some
many.
Yeah.
people, I have a friend. He doesn't like Slipknot, but he likes Corey Taylor, another band, Stone Sour.
Stone Sour.
Alternative.
Yeah.
He admires Stone Sour, but he said no. There's no way I'm gonna listen to Slipknot.
Like, dude, for me, All Hope Is Gone was a huge part of like the shit I went through in life. So I can imagine that must be like that for a lot of people too. You know?
Dude, All Hope Is Gone was the last album that I listened to from Slipknot. I listened to the new, what's called the other one, The Devil and I.
Vermilion?
And, yeah, dude.
Volume 3, Volume 3.
Dude, Volume 3 was amazing.
Yeah, it
Vermilion, the normal, like the original edition, and Vermilion acoustic. Dude, the acoustic one is fucking beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go. T-Philly, I'm not a huge Slipknot fan, like one or two of their songs.
Oh, God, here you go.
And your fiance was saying we always play Rammstein in the car and we and almost lose
She-
it.
Luna. She's a fan of the classic rock scene, and
Nice.
she likes some of the metal that I listen to. Not really the extreme ones.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bands like such as Rammstein, Powerwolf, Battle Beast, power metal stuff. I can't recall if she likes metalcore, but yeah, she likes a lot of stuff, and she is enjoying this. I mean, hey Luna, what do you want to listen to? Hey, play some Scorpions. I want
Nice.
AC/DC. I want.
Oh.
Hey,
Yeah.
play some Rammstein. Play some Power. She likes also Ghost. She's a fan of Ghost.
Ooh, oh, nice,
Ghost,
nice.
another band that I don't fucking understand why.
They
they're
don't sound like the way they look.
getting- Yeah, I'm like.
They don't sound like what they appear.
Yes.
When I looked at them, I told myself, is that a black metal band when they play? Oh my
Exactly.
God, that's too classic.
Like you expect something badass
They're
and like
too
gut
fucking-
rolls
they're
and shit.
too fucking like top 40 type of shit. Like I don't even.
Yeah. But it's so
It's
under.
actually one of the things that I debated with not a debate, but we kind of like talked about it and we kind of agreed together. Tom from Breathing New Life.
Yeah.
He was like, also I don't get why Ghost is like that.
Breathing New Life is actually a podcast as well. Tom discusses a lot about new metal and
New
stuff.
metals
So.
and all these bands that no one knows about, like
Yeah.
the underground scene of America. And T-Philly is saying, Luna is saying it's not as I'm not as extreme as him. Exactly, that's why I love Ghost.
Well, for us, like I play a lot of deathcore, so
Oh, yeah.
occasionally there will be a song or a band that he'll be like, "Dude, that's nice. Can you play that again?" So
I mean,
yeah, some I win, some I lose.
Come on, what the hell?
I'm trying to convert him back to metal, being a metalhead.
Ace, do you and Luna fight over the aux cable in the car?
What?
Do you guys fight over who
What
plays
music to
in the
play?
car?
No, we don't fight. We are actually on the same page when it comes.
Oh, we're facing a bit of technical issues with lag and stuff.
Oh my god, I wanted to listen to that story so
Yeah.
bad.
Yo, Ace, can you hear us?
Can you hear
Luna.
us?
Please don't kill me.
Oh, why did he say
Yeah,
that?
we just heard that last
we
bit.
just heard the last line.
He doesn't
Oh
let
my
me have the
God.
aux cable.
There we go. The truth has the beans have
Yeah.
been spilled here. Oh, dude.
I
Wow.
think.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, but your video is frozen.
Oh my God. It won't be a conversational stream until we face technical
Yeah.
difficulties. You know, that's
Because
just.
frozen.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, hold on.
yeah. Screen is frozen.
Turn off your video and turn it on again. Let's see. Yes, you're back. Can you move your hand so we can see? Hello,
Oh yeah.
how are
Hey,
you?
welcome back.
Yeah, I think there was a problem in my camera. Sorry.
Oh, it's fine. So
No worries.
explain the story again. We just
Yeah.
heard "Don't Kill Me, Luna."
We want to know
Yeah.
the whole thing again. Yeah.
So the thing is that
I think he's lagged again.
Don't tell me.
when you said that we are fighting over the cable, no, we don't fight over the cable. We don't fight over the cable. No, we are doing good.
Oh, that
Oh,
was the
okay.
whole story. I
Oh,
think
okay.
No, that's the whole line.
Luna,
There's
tell
no
us.
fight at all.
Tell us,
We are on this
Luna. You tell us in the comment section. Your
What is the truth? Yeah.
page.
Your
Yeah.
fiance is keeping some secrets from us. But I mean, that's all good that you guys are tagging along with the whole music. At least you guys are in the same boat, and like both of you guys like band type of music. Band art, like artists as bands and stuff like this. And so
Can I ask him? I wanted to actually ask you, what do you think is an underrated international artist and an underrated local artist of Saudi Arabia?
International Orbit Culture.
Oh yes, oh yes,
They are truly
they're insane. Yes, I agree.
criminally underrated band.
Absolutely.
And
I don't know if he's lagged or he's waiting.
I
for the Saudi scene, I mean, there are a lot of people in here. That is, I think the camera froze again.
Yeah.
yeah. Now you're okay.
I think it's
it's all working now.
Yeah. I think it's the latency issue.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you
No
said
worries.
Orbit
I
Culture.
just
Yeah.
checked out. Yeah, Orbit Culture, and for the Saudi scene, I think it's all considered underrated. I mean, few people that truly don't know a lot about them. There are a lot of talented people in here, and they need to get the exposure.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
I think he froze
that's
again.
really difficult to put on. I mean, so much going on here in Saudi Arabia regarding the music, and I don't know how to put it, but I think it's really difficult to put single band because I see all of them, they are on the same boat going on. That's for the Saudi scene in here. I think all the Middle East as well.
Damn. I mean, that's a good answer that, every artist or every band deserves, to be called underrated
mean,
because.
That's why we have people such as him
Yeah.
doing the podcast Still Shout and promoting those bands and talking to them and
Exactly.
they're following up with them and stuff like this. And it's actually a good segue to talk about like how you started the whole process of coming up with Steel Shout, which is being one of the only Arabic podcast Arabic podcast that I know that they are talk about like metal music in this region. So just walk us through with the whole journey. How
Yeah,
did
what
you
was the
start about
ignition point? Yeah.
So basically, Steel Shout, when it started, there wasn't really a clear beginning for it. Before I get into the idea of Steel Shout, I had this thought of doing something for something I'm passionate about. Before the birth of Steel Shout, or it was initiated, I was already in another podcast. It's is as in the house of the Game of Thrones. You know, you've watched Game of Thrones before, right? It was this podcast that was inspired by something related to Game of Thrones, and
Oh.
we were talking about pop culture in general. For example, we were taking the culture of the Vikings or the samurai, and we just talk about the entire history of
Yeah.
them, and we
Okay.
see how this culture
He
Is it lacking again?
was
um
applied into the current pop culture.
Ace, if you're hearing me, sorry,
do you want
sorry
me to
to. Yes, actually, I was about to tell you, you can go out of the meeting and rejoin again. I think that would fix the thing, or maybe if you can see what's the problems with the latency issue.
We'll try to fix this.
Okay, I think it's from his side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ace, if you can hear us, just like if you can rejoin.
Connection I checked the connection's all stable from me, but if you want me to connect some,
I think it's better if you
Think-
like rejoin.
Yeah.
Maybe it will work better. Because your video is
Yeah.
still like
Just let-
lagged. I mean, the net was
Yeah,
iffy this couple of days, and it's weird, man.
it is. It is.
But other than that, Burn Division is in the house, and he's saying he was.
Oh my God.
He's saying, "Hey there, guys. No need to."
Dude, we already
acknowledge me
acknowledged you
right now
before.
during the.
Before you even came, we mentioned
Thank you
your podcast.
very much. Thank you very much, Tom. And again, thank you very much for being here. And again, thank you very much to whoever is watching. And guys, please, if you have any questions for Ace or the Saudi local scene, the Saudi local music scene, if you have any questions, please drop it in the comment section. I'm sure Ace would be more than happy to, answer them. And Ace,
Exactly.
can you hear us?
yes, yeah, I hear you. I kept hearing you. Now, is it working now?
Yeah.
Now it's much better.
Perfect,
Yes.
man. Now it's
Yes.
perfect.
Now much better.
And Luna's saying, yeah, the internet is so lagging everywhere. Yeah, man, it's like, dude,
Yeah.
I'm like gaming on PS4 mid game. I hear like on and off pause between the the whole
Do you know?
sound and
Do you know that what trips me out is that all of this is basically a bunch of cables under the sea. That's
yeah,
it.
I don't know. Maybe the fishes are fucking wrong.
It happens a lot with me because I hit.
It happened again.
Oh Lord. Is it? It's at least better now.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So, Burn Division Games is saying, sorry, I wasn't around for that. Was taking care of things. No worries, man. No worries. No worries.
No worries. Yeah.
So, where were we?
I was
He was talking about the beginning of
Oh yeah, Steel Shout.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, before I started the podcast Steel Shout. I was already on another podcast called House Zofi. So we were talking about the pop culture in general, video games, anime, movies, series, anything that is related. By the way, shout out to Zofi, Luna. She knows Zofi. He's like a big brother for me. He taught me everything that is related to content creating, how to do a
okay.
podcast,
shout out to
and
him.
anything.
Shout out,
Yeah,
shout out.
he-
Thank you
he's
very
the-
much.
He's the guy. He's the one who taught me everything about the content creating,
That's
Oh.
and
awesome.
I owe him so much for that.
And
Um,
we
Kudos to
do
him,
as
kudos to
well.
him, yeah.
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 So, I was with House Zofi from 2017.
Okay.
Then in 2019, I had to leave Jeddah for a work, and then I talked to Zofi. I told him, "Hey, listen, man, it's gonna be difficult for me because I'll be in another city, going on a bus, blah 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 blah. It's gonna be a little bit difficult for me."
Yeah.
So
You're lagged again.
And it's frozen.
Yeah. And what
Why
a
is internet
serious-
cock blocking our stream today?
For
Why?
me, everything is running
It's
well.
all
and
good for.
It was running perfectly before
Exactly.
we started.
Yeah, we were literally
Yeah.
on the call with him
But
before we started
with
it.
me, like the whole OBS thing is green. It's not even flickering on red or yellow or orange. It's like completely green. If it was from my side, I would have. I really don't.
Hold on. Hold on. I think I know what happened there. Hold on.
What happened? What have you
All right,
done?
at least he discovered the
You've
root
been
of
downloading like series and shit and like.
it. Is
No.
uTorrent open with you?
No.
Okay, meanwhile you're fixing the thing. Riz is Zero. What's up? What's up? Thank you very much for joining us. He's saying he is too handsome.
Zero.
He's saying he is too handsome. The connection can't handle it.
Shut up, Riz.
Oh, maybe that.
And
that
Luna
could
is
be.
saying actually because of Zufi, Ace and I met at his booth in Comic Con. Oh, nice. God,
Aw,
his frozen face
that's
needs
so
to be
cute.
memes and stickers.
Oh my god.
That's good. That's good. That's good. I mean, come on. I mean, he has a what you call like a meme background, so
Yes.
maybe later on we can like screenshot that and
Yeah,
crop it
yeah.
and-
You just pause on
Yeah.
each of his
Yeah.
frozen faces, turn them into emotes. Oh my god.
But I mean, it's good to see like people from this region. They're like actually doing something for this region. On like, not like here.
Yeah, and also I don't understand, like we were talking about this with Gigi as well. I don't understand with his profession. How does he find time to be that active with
Which we
posting
gotta be-
about multiple bands,
Which we're gonna be
about
talking
giving
about.
us
his fucking,
updates
Yeah.
and what band is releasing which music and
Yeah.
stuff like.
A lot of unknown. I mean, not unknown. He like you. Maybe you know them or his network and he knows them.
Yeah.
I really literally have like knowledge about like let's say 15 to 20% of the bands that he
Yeah.
release news about.
Yeah.
Like they drop this single, that single, but rest of them I'm like
Like I came to know
I don't know
about Deathless
anyone.
Anguish from Saudi Arabia because of him.
the
you know?
only Saudi
So-
the only Saudi band I knew,
Yeah.
which I was talking to Ace before that. Ace, are you back?
Supposedly.
Yeah, you're actually.
Supposedly.
Supposedly.
He's like, let's
it
see
is
how this
good.
goes.
It is good. But no worries, man. I was just saying, because me and him, we talked about the band from Saudi, which they came down in 2006.
Yeah.
It was a battle of the bands for Desert Rock and a band called Wasted Land from Saudi.
Oh yeah, I've
dude,
heard great
they are
stories.
insane, man. They're insane. Apparently, I think Ace, you told me you're gonna mention a funny story about Ahmad, the vocalist.
Yeah. Well, I actually met Ahmad before I knew he was in Wasted Land.
Okay.
I met him in 2016. That was this con that's related to Enemy. There was a lot of cosplayers, a lot of figures and artists in there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ahmad was there. He was wearing the shirt of the band Candlemass. And I
know
told him,
that,
hey,
yeah.
hey man, that's cool. That's a cool T-shirt and stuff like that. I did not know back then he was the vocalist. He was the front man
Of
of Wasted Land.
Wow.
Dude,
I was totally shocked.
Wasted Land is
Oh.
a great band.
By the
Like,
way, that's literally half the way, like half of the metalheads meet just by looking at shirts. Just look at, oh, cool shirt.
Yeah, it's-
Let's
it's
be
like-
friends.
No, that's not how we meet. When we see someone who's wearing a shirt, hey, name 5 songs. If you don't know, name 5 songs, you're a poser.
Yes, good point.
like with me, with anyone else who's wearing a Tool T-shirt in a venue, I just do this and they get it.
Him and his Tool obsession. Oh my god.
Hey, he's a Tool fan as well. Ace is a Tool fan.
Dude, everyone is a Tool fan. Whoever is not a Tool fan is insane, or just musically disabled. Cause like that band is insane.
Oh man. So okay, so you met Ahmad in this Convictions, and is it Conviction? That's the right word.
Sorry, what did you say? Convictions?
Yeah. No, wait.
Huh?
What is those gatherings like Comic Con? There's
Convention.
Convention.
I was like, who's conviction?
Conventions. So how was the first talk that you guys had with Ahmad?
We were talking about many stuff like, what kind of music you listen to, what I listen to another music and stuff. That was even before joining House Zophie or doing podcast or content creating. Just a regular guy who's a fan of all these stuff. So yeah, then later on, I knew that he was in Wasted Land. I met him again. We talked, blah 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 blah, and that's I listened to this. Yeah, I listened to this too. Yeah, and I have a band. Yes, let me know about them, and that's how it started.
So you guys clicked like that. Yeah, that's I know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Actually, that's the first time I met him. Then I met him later on. In 21.
2021.
After the COVID, when Steel Shout was already out there, and I did not meet the scene yet.
Oh.
Okay.
So basically, how it started, I started with House Zophie. Then when I traveled and I got back home before the pandemic, during the pandemic, I got the idea that yes, this is a thing I truly wanted to do. Actually, during the pandemic, I talked to Luna. I told her, "Hey, listen, I want to do something like that," and she told me, "Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna help you with that. Tell me what you need." And she was one of the sources that Steel Shout was birthed. She's the one she's the one who did the logo, by the way. All the logos for Steel Shout, anything that is related, she's the one who did it.
The wolf.
Amazing job,
It's
Luna.
amazing. It's amazing.
She's been supportive since day one.
That's awesome.
Oh,
that's
so
awesome. I mean,
cute.
when you have that one person on your ass that actually supports you, that's like better than 1,000 fucking blessings.
Yes, indeed.
How did you come up with the name Steel Shout? Like,
good
I mean, it's
question.
a very metal name. I know that. I know where I mean, I can put it in my head, which is like a metal shout. You can say, but what was the origins? Like, where did you get this whole idea about?
It just clicked in. I wanted to make a name that represents the power of the power and the aggressiveness of metal. And you mean I didn't want to call it metal or rock because it's all
Or like some generic name.
yeah, it's all kept ongoing. So I thought of the name Steel.
Right.
And since the rock and metal music is loud and I got the inspiration that all the singers that they are so loud and they are shouting. So I told let me call it Steel Shout.
It's actually a very clever name. It
Yes.
goes with the theme of
Also,
the,
as a
of
brand
the
name,
thing,
it
yeah.
is amazing. Yeah.
And the wolf idea was yours or Luna's? Let's see.
I thought of the wolf, and she is the one who did the draw.
Oh, that's nice. I really, I mean,
Nice.
because he sent me the.
Is she an artist as well?
Oh yeah, that's actually.
Yes, she's an artist. She does a lot of art stuff. She likes everything that is related to stars, the galaxies, anything that is related to astrology, overall spooky stuff. She draws like every Halloween there has to be a new drawing for her for the Halloween theme, and she's quite I'm lucky that I picked up the most talented artist for me.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh man, that's so sweet, and hopefully you guys
Send
stay
her
together
page
for
to me
long.
so I can follow
Yeah.
her as well. I would love to check out her
Luna,
art.
Luna, drop your link. Drop your link in the comments.
Luna, drop your link to DM me on the IG page because only the mods are allowed to put links.
Okay.
Yeah, so drop
okay.
it here. I will drop your link here as well. And that's great, man. Whenever you have an artist on your hand, like this person here, she helped us out with our my band's singles artwork.
Yeah, they straight up told me design
Yeah.
decapitation. I was like,
Yeah.
okay then. But it's so nice to know the beginning of something that is really a catalyst of a lot of people coming to know of different artists that were not even getting that recognition. Because other than the normal international bands that are releasing music, you post about them, but then the other local ones that are releasing music, not everyone comes to know, because not many people are not following the same circle or are
Definitely,
located.
they don't know about the Saudi scene. And, I think Gigi said this about a band that they're like, they didn't know that there was a scene in Saudi, and they met in the cafe, and she got got to know them and stuff. I think they were like a Filipino band or an Indian band.
License to Kill.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
guys.
I know this band.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know this
All
one.
right, I
Yeah.
need to follow this. You see, there you go. Another band that I
Yeah,
didn't know of.
yeah.
I'm coming to know because of him.
Okay, speaking of bands, how many bands do you think that they literally, like, how to say it, either reactivated themselves or generated during pandemic in Saudi, and they were just waiting for that one, chance to go out, and that actually happened? And were there a lot of bands that they were hiding?
Basically, yeah, came out of hiding. Yeah.
Basically, all of them.
I mean, as I like, just name few if you know. Like, for me, I just know Wasted
Yeah,
Land.
there are. Yeah, Wasted Land. They got back after the pandemic, and I actually met them when they shooted for their music video "Fade Away," and I was there. I got that's what and their music video. I was there meeting the guys.
Nice.
Nice.
There's Wasted Land. There's also a lot of bands in here. They got revived. Not got revived. I think they were just
Active
I would say
underground.
in
Yeah.
a slumber. Yeah, or keeping it on the ground a little bit because there wasn't a scene back then. Yeah, before the pandemic happened, then post the pandemic, Wasted Land were one of the first bands that I've met that they wanted this scene to grow again. They wanted to spread their music again. There was also a record label was established in here called Wall of Sound.
Okay.
They
Oh,
care
yeah.
about yeah.
I think they are in charge of that label. Yeah.
Yeah,
they're-
they have Wall of Sound. There's also Wall of Sound Dark Mode. Wall of Sound is mainly for the artists, for rock artists, indie artists in there. Shout out to Wall of Sound. They're one of the best record labels in here. I love the guys in there. They are truly amazing, and they were supportive for all the bands in here and the artists.
That's awesome.
So after Wasted Land, I saw like there is a lot of people, a lot of bands. They wanted, hey, listen, I want to go back as well. We all want to go back into the scene again. So I saw Wasted Land. There was also Immortal Pain. Immortal Pain, by the way, they did a show even before the pandemic. Then pandemic happened,
Oh, okay.
and who else? Creative Waste also. Creative Waste has been always active, and they didn't stop. But they played a show also before the pandemic in here. Who else was here? There's a band also, a rock band called Ana Nahn.
That
Ana
means
Nahn in Arabic means
it's us.
yes. We. I think we would we call it.
Yeah.
I
We, us.
dot. There's a dot between the Ana Nahn. Ana dot Nahn.
Okay.
Wow.
You
I
have
mean,
to
I'm
say-
so intrigued because the name itself is like you cannot define
this
it.
is like I love it when bands they take approach to like naming their projects something that it's relatable to their own culture. I really like it when they drop something Arabic, like for example Nerfsel, they had a song called Shanq. It means like like basically execution.
Wow.
But the whole song is in Arabic, and they got Carl Sanders from Nile to feature on the song, and it's all
Nice.
like in Arabic lyrics. I like it. I really like it. Okay, so Ana dot Nahn. So
Yeah.
they're like what type of music?
They are rock, industrial,
Industrial.
Ooh.
alternative. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
My ears
Well,
are
with a
intrigued.
slice of Arabic influences as well. There is tabla. You know tabla?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is tabla as well in their music. They play a lot of influences in their music. I did the podcast with them as well.
Oh, nice.
Love that.
Nice.
Because I've listened to Asil or Akil. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's ACYL. From
Asil?
I think they're from Tunisia or like North African band. I don't know from where are they, from
How did you
Algeria
find
or
them?
like dude. I just found them. And they use oud, they use darbuka, they use like a lot of like
Those
instruments,
Eastern, yeah, those-
Middle Eastern and like Mediterranean
Like the whole
instruments.
Oriental. thing,
Exactly. So that's why I'm intrigued about this band that you're talking
Yeah.
about, because I've heard that kind of music. It's very interesting when they merge it with metal. You know, they come up with amazing concoctions.
I mean, like Ace, for you, like so far, how is the scene growing? Because for me, I'm like really seeing that you and Gigi Arabia and the other Saudi artists that I'm following up, they're actually active and they're taking this opportunity very seriously.
Yeah.
And it's very good that Saudi opened the doors, and now you guys, it's easy to get venues. I mean, you guys are okay to do shows and stuff. Who did what? Gigi Arabia, what's up? Thank you very
Hey,
much
Gigi.
for the. Oh man, thank you very much for
the
gifting.
subs. Thank you,
thank you,
you.
gifting. Thank you very much for the sub. Thank you. And we talk about the devil. Gigi's here, or she was there, and she was
welcome
just like,
to the stream. Welcome.
Yeah, she was just lurking. Thank you very much, Gigi. So. Tell us about the whole scene now, how it is, because after a while you guys now you have a platform and you can go out and
get that
enjoy,
exposure. Yeah.
get yourself out, you as a podcaster and a content creator and the bands that you guys are in touch with.
The scene here is going well. I mean, everyone. Listen, when it comes here for the scene, I see a lot of passion in people. That's the thing that I truly like. And there is a birth also of new bands in here. We have a new band here called Kaiser. We have also a new band called Bad Reception.
Bad Reception.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
That
Nice.
explains tonight's session.
It's a little bit for the new bands. They are a little bit now shaping themselves. But they have the I did not really get the experience of the scene back then. I exposed to the scene of in Saudi Arabia, I would say really recently. I've been always that kid who, I listen to the music. I have my own hobbies, and I just stay away, in my own safe zone. See, but when it comes to I got to meet people. I got to a lot of communicate. I knew there was a lot of things going on in here. So for the scene in here, it's really, really passionate, and I see a lot of potential for people that are here. They are doing new releases. They are playing a lot of shows. There are a lot of gigs. There's more to come. So yeah, I think the scene now is going. And also, even for the new generation, they have an advantage because they will be guided by a lot of professional musicians.
That's so
You see,
true.
let's say there is Wasted Land, there's a Grieving Age, there is Sound of Ruby. If a new band that approached to them, hey, listen, we want to do like a record, or we want to start a career for music, how do we do that? These big names that implanted here in Saudi Arabia, they will guide them. They will tell them what to do, and they will support them. There's a communication between in the scene. Even when I talk with the bands like Immortal Pain, for example. I remember there's a story they told me. We did not get a drummer. We had a show in Riyadh, but a drummer from another band called Usturatun, they stepped up, and the drummer stepped up, and he helped us to play the show in Riyadh.
That's
for
awesome.
example.
That's awesome.
So there's a lot of communication. That's what I like about the scene. There's a lot of, there's a passion, there's a communication, and there's a brotherhood. And it's considered really, the fans of rock and metal overall in the world, they consider low or the lowest among other genres. So I think because when you find someone who's passionate about something that you like, and that's rarely finding someone who is enjoying this music, you can attach to that person, and you want to talk to them. You want to see their interest between you and them.
Yes.
And that's the thing. I like it. I like it here. The Saudi scene is growing. I see a lot of potential, and I see a lot of you know, there is a future, and I hope, I really, 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 one of the things that I truly want to see one day, not only in the Saudi scene, I really want to see all the Middle East scene, bands from Emirat, Bahrain, Qatar, from Jordan, and Saudi scene. They are all, they could make one big festival for the middle scene in here.
Oh my God,
the
that
Middle
would
Eastern
be
scene, yeah.
a dream. Because especially for metalheads that are outcasts, that don't get to watch bands live, or their just to meet fellow metalheads and feel like a place of belongingness, you know. So a festival like that would be insane.
Well, I mean, it is awesome to, you know, if it comes to fruition, but the problem is that here, for example, in the UAE, some venues, they tell you, unless you're getting a like a foreigner act, or like a, you know, an act from outside, then, you know, other local bands can play. Some venues are like this, and other than that, the venue issue is the biggest thing here in Dubai, you know. But again, the whole idea
he
of
means,
I know, the
he
whole
means not
idea
just-
of like
yeah.
in
like all countries.
like, you know, let's say a record label that it's like, you know, handling all these bands from this region, that would be a great fucking opportunity for all the artists.
Yeah, yeah. It's because it's so rare to see that kind of unity of
Yeah.
in that kind of sense, that different genres of bands get a chance to perform.
Yeah,
You know,
like, you know, just
Yeah.
artists in general. Yeah,
yeah.
That's
that
good.
would
That's
be
good.
amazing.
I mean, kudos to you and Gigi as well. Like, you guys really putting the hard work in, and you know, you guys are paving that way for others to, you know, you guys are promoting it. You guys are letting it, you know, like Gigi, for example, man. She, I sometimes I hear I like, you know. For example, my wife asking me like, "What Gigi is saying in Arabic?" I'm like, "Yeah, she's helping bands and telling them what to do. You know, telling the artists."
Yeah,
and
he's
stuff.
my
It's like-
he's my translator.
Yeah. So I'm
He
like, you know,
translates
she's,
for
you know,
me,
you know,
yeah.
she's talking about all these, you know, tips and tricks, what you can do for the artists and stuff. Which again, I think this is the new thing now, and everyone is big. Like, you know, they are learning all these things, and again, kudos to you guys that are actually helping other bands and other
Yeah.
projects and artists to know
also
about
informing,
these
yeah.
loopholes. No, not a loophole actually. Like, you know, those tips of how to grow your audience.
Yeah, because many
from
of them,
a dead place.
yeah, many of them get taken advantage of, or don't know the right way, because there's no footsteps to follow. You know, so being treated justly and
Yeah, I mean,
without
again,
bias and stuff. It's
I mean, okay, Ace. For now, I mean, you named a bunch of bands from the Saudi scene. Like, for you, okay, let's put Waste and Land aside because they're really good and they're like, you know, literally on international level. Okay, but other than that, top 3 artists. Again, no offense to other artists from Saudi. We just want to see, like, I just want to ask this question from Ace, that who has the most potential and they're actually putting the hard work and they want to get out and showcase their shit. What is the top 3 bands that they come I mean, that it comes to your mind?
Actually, there are more than 3.
I know, that's why I wanted to narrow it down to 3.
Go ahead then.
I mean, go
Name a
ahead if you
handful.
feel that they are really
deserving that kind
deserving,
of
exactly, yeah.
I would say there are a lot of what comes through my mind right now. I would say there is Mortal Pain here in Jeddah. There is Skeleton Crowd. There is Ana Nahn. Sound of Ruby. They already dropped an album this year.
Nice.
Creative
Waste, they are already also, these guys are international.
Oh, yeah, I
By the way,
actually
currently I think they are performing now in the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
And who's else? There's the Deathless Anguish.
Oh yeah, they released.
You told me about them, yeah.
I came to know from him. So there you go.
Who else? There are a lot of bands who are rising currently. There is a band. There is this new artist I met. His name is Muz'aj.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Muz'aj means annoying in Arabic.
Yeah, okay, continue.
That's his legit name?
It's his artist
Yes.
name.
Oh, okay.
This is artist name. He is quite talented dude. I really admire this guy. He is doing just fantastic, and his kind of music is really represents his name, Muzaj. It's really the
Why?
loudest and the most. It's really crushing and melting your face.
Okay.
The dude is quite talented.
Is it
he's rising-
grindcore?
Not a grindcore. He's a bit of hardcore.
Okay.
A bit of hardcore, dude. It's a middle hardcore thingy
Oh, okay.
as
Okay.
a music.
Alright, I'm so intrigued.
I don't care about the genre. You know what I listen to? I told him, hey, listen, this is gonna melt my face. I don't care what genre is this. As long as it's melting my face, I don't care. I'm just gonna enjoy it.
Shout out
Yes,
woot
true.
woot to Mozaj.
Yeah.
Oh my god! As soon as this podcast finished, first thing I'm doing is going and
You know
researching
what?
on
I
it.
know about this guy. Like last night, Mozaj started following her, and then she's like, "Who is this guy?" I'm like, "Mozaj," and he has like in bracket in Arabic Mozaj. I'm like, "There's a person called annoying." Started following.
I was, at that point I didn't know, so I was like, okay. And plus, I was busy with work, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't know at that point. But all
Okay,
right.
Ace, go ahead, man. Okay, so about Mozaj.
Yeah. That was one of the. I'm talking about the artists who are currently releasing
Yes.
their music. They are working passionately, and there are live shows. There's also a punk band called Gimmicks. They also released their
Okay.
album this year. There's also some established things that I came into a conclusion. Like every area in Saudi Arabia, there is like a specific genre that's played there. For example, in Sharqiya, I think it's the birthplace for the punk music.
Okay.
Okay.
All
So
right.
a lot of bands. There is Gimmicks. There is Sound of Ruby. There is the Creative Waste and the Grindcore Godfathers in there. In
yes.
Riyadh, there is Dusk. Dusk is one also of one of the talented
Amazing.
people.
Yep.
Dude, he's an amazing guitarist.
Yep.
He's
Oh
an
my
ins- he-
lord, he's insane.
Yes. And he's doing great. He's playing instrumental metal, progressive. His influence is also quite amazing. The dude is pretty amazing, and I met him in Riyadh Inferno.
His
Nice, nice.
his solos are just like, oh my god.
I think there was a gig.
Can't describe them.
There was a gig last week or something in Riyadh.
Not last week. It was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks
Oh,
ago.
yeah.
It was Riyadh Inferno.
Yeah.
4 bands played. There were
Dusk played there.
Yeah, License to Kill, the Filipino band, the
Okay.
punk band. Dune, they are thrash groove band.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Nice.
There's also Dusk that Dusk played as well, and a death metal band called Entropia. Melodic death, blackish
Oh,
doom.
I heard
Entropia, we
this.
know about that
Because of Gigi.
Because of Gigi, she
Yeah.
mentioned, and the guys from Entropia were on the comment section, man. Shout out to the guys. Ace, there is a lot of good fucking potential for. I mean, there is already potential. But what I'm trying to say, there is a lot of good artists. So for you as a content creator, is what you want to do for them, as in like with the podcast. Like what you want to do to give back to this community, that they're actually putting all this hard work to put Saudi on the map. Like we got bands, we got artists, we are like metal as fuck as the rest of the world.
First, I started this Steel Shout because I just wanted to put it because I'm a guy who enjoys this music, and I just really want to talk about it. The scene in here, when I discovered it, and I found a lot of potential. I told them, hey guys, listen, let me listen to your song, let me listen to your music. I'm enjoying this. It's just it's just something out of enjoyment. Spreading the word. That's I'm enjoying this, spreading the word, and that's a thing that I truly love and I truly enjoy. It's something I do for myself.
Yeah.
I never thought when Steel Shout started, I was talking a lot about the international bands mostly.
Yeah.
So there was I did not really get into the scene until recently. So there's a lot of things going on, and when I found this, I told myself, hey, listen, I really want to know how things went in here. Um, and there are a lot of ideas that came for doing this. Not only a podcast or audio podcast. I mean, I could have gone also with video things. By the way, Ayman Al Ghamdi, the guitarist of Wasted Land,
Okay.
we had a Halloween gig.
Okay.
Okay.
I played with 3 bands, and I got to him. I told him, "Hey, listen, can we just do photo shoot?" Because he works in the movie field. He knows how things going there for the for shooting videos, for editing and stuff like that. He told me, "Hey, man, listen, my studio is for you. Anything you need." He brought me a cameraman. He brought me a mic. He brought me everything. He told me, "Hey, listen, just do an
That's
interviews,
awesome, man.
take shots, and I'm gonna handle the rest." Shout out to Ayman.
That
He
is so
one of-
sweet.
I really appreciate what he did. That man
Aw.
was what he did back then is truly helped. That's one of the things that helped. Even not only the audio thing. He told me, "Hey, listen, you need to go with visuals, and you need to I take the criticism and take a lot of notes from the people and
Feedback, yeah.
yeah, because it helps for development.
Yes.
I need to, I see myself, and I tell myself, what else I can do? I think I can do something that's really creative, just creating things that, even if I just sat there and make a brilliant meme, I would enjoy that. That would
Yeah.
attract people that will listen, and they would laugh about it. That's really what. That's what I really enjoy about for making the content.
Yeah, but we have to commend the effort that you put into your
Yeah.
work and the presentation and everything.
We need to.
I just wish that I knew Arabic so that I could understand your podcast. But hopefully,
Actually, I did a couple of episodes in English. The first one I did was with Unmuted. Shout out to Unmuted, by the
Okay.
way. He is one of the greatest guys I've ever worked with, and he is one of the reasons why Steve Shout really got bigger. That guy
Oh,
came
nice,
into me and he told me, "Hey man, listen, I really admire your work. Tell me how I can help you." How he just approached me, and I was like, "Hey, what? How did you find me?"
That's
I
good.
That's awesome.
That's good.
I really like this guy. He is one of the reasons that making all the videos, you see all the layers, all the, he just was one of the big
Solid.
influences for me for this content creating as well.
Oh, that's nice. And Gigi named that his filming company is called Sard.
Sard, yeah.
So
what does that mean?
what that means?
No, his that's for Ayman Al Ghamdi. When I talked
Yeah,
about
yeah, yeah.
the Halloween,
for him.
his
Okay.
filming company called Sard.
Okay.
What's that? Is that an Arabic word? Because I
Yes,
cannot-
that's an Arabic word. It's like storytelling, I would say. Sard.
Ooh.
Like telling a story,
okay,
Sard
okay.
qissa or something. I don't know.
Okay. It's like
Oh.
reading or like
Gigi
Or
saying it means
narrating.
like narration.
yeah,
Narrating.
narration. Yes. Thank you very much,
Damn.
Gigi. Thank you. Thank
Love
you.
that. Love
I mean,
that.
dude, I'm happy.
We need
that-
like a few more souls like that
We
guy
need-
in this world.
all I gonna say is like, okay, you can say what I can do to fucking help you and stuff and all that shit, but if you have a person like, for example, this guy from Wasted Land, shout out to him, that he actually came up to you and he said, okay, listen, I can set up this thing for you, and you help me out with the whole content creating thing and stuff like this. We need like fucking 10 or 15 people like them
Yeah.
here to fucking get people, riled up and ignite that fucking thing
Also,
back in them, because I see that Saudi is actually, Saudi was like, fuck it, this is happening now and we need to fucking take advantage of them.
yes.
You know what, by you being an example, Steel Shout, and they're like, fuck it, we're gonna fucking make this and help other artists. You guys are doing it very fucking neat, and actually I can see that. I don't see like a one-sided or a fucking biased shit from you guys that, oh, I only support this fucking band. But that's the fucking
Yes.
other way around in fucking Dubai. Everyone is just fucking one crew, man. That's what pisses me off, and that's why I'm happy for Saudi Arabia and, you know, Steel Shout, Gigi Arabia, Wasted Land, Wasted
Yes,
Creative
it's-
Waste, and all these guys.
The perfect terminology is unbiased support.
Unbiased support, which
Yeah.
is the fucking thing that this fucking region really fucking
Lacks.
It's not only in Dubai, apparently. It's
Yeah.
all over this fucking region. It's in India, it's in Iran. And it's just sad that, listen, we all are in this together. Okay, I suck at this shit, but I know I have potential. And you know I have potential. So stop fucking writing checks when your mouth can't fucking cash. Instead of that, fucking help other fucking people.
Also,
Sorry, I just had to put it out.
also, you know, Steel Shout, I like the podcast and the content that comes out on IG and other platforms. Dude, do you know what kind of resource that is for the fans? Because, okay, you're promoting the bands and like you're giving them exposure, but as a fan, to get that outlet that, oh, this band is releasing music. Oh, I never heard of them. Oh, you know,
Dude,
like
I'm
that
so
kind of.
happy. I'm so happy that I'm like, you know, I look at Heavy Arabia's page or I look at Steel
Yes,
Shout.
yes.
He's like, you know, just informing us like there is new artists, there's this artist,
like
there's this artist.
there are people that are finding out, probably they're metalheads also, because they come across their pages, you know. So that's kind of like you're giving that outlet for the fans as well.
I mean,
you know?
again, thanks to you guys that you guys are actually pushing this forward, and you know, it's like a non-stop effort from you guys. And
Yeah.
you like basically Ace is on hunt for like new bands and new artists, and just to
And constantly
yeah,
posting.
Yeah, constantly
Yeah.
posting, and it's just. I mean, sorry if I had to, you know, burst out and say this, but we really don't have this fucking support here in Dubai. Which I talked to you offline. We just have like what, 5 or 6 fucking remaining bands.
That are still active, you know.
Yeah. So you know, it's good to see that this shit is picking up somewhere else, and I'm really happy for you guys.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm just a fan of the music and just spreading the word. That's it.
Yeah, but
That's how it.
yeah,
I
but
mean,
that
it starts with people like you. You know?
exactly,
Like,
exactly.
You could have just sat on your ass.
Yeah.
You know, go to your day job, which we need to talk about. You're a dentist. And- okay. You could have just sat on your ass, go out with your fiance, have fucking shawarmas, and just like, you know, listen to, you know, random music and do nothing about it.
Yeah.
Gigi could have sat on her ass and do nothing.
Yeah,
You know?
that's what I'm saying, that they're also kind of paving the way for the next generation that might want to be podcasters or
To
like.
be honest to you,
know,
Ace, to be
or
honest to you, I didn't see, sorry to cut you off, I
It's okay.
never saw anyone from my network, to fucking put videos out as in like, you know what, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this to help your audience or like your product, you can push your music, you can do that.
Awareness
No.
for bands.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
You know
Who
what?
told-
It's,
like-
it's me and my fucking crew, and I'll fucking do it.
Like, dude, like how Gigi was telling like what to do, what not to do, how they will take advantage. No one was telling bands here.
No.
You
and
know?
still there is no.
Still, there is no
You know,
one.
I think that's something more musical. You know, there is a point I really needed to put on. When it comes to talking about the music, first of all, I'm not a musician. So when it comes to criticize things or maybe to say something for an artist or a band, I don't think that's one of my specialty. I'm just a fan who listens to music and I just spread it.
Yeah.
These details of how the band should record or distributing their album or how to promote their shows, I think it's a little bit advantage for me, or it's not kind of my field.
Yeah.
Because literally all I do is just, hey guys, there's a new song, go listen to it.
I mean,
Yeah.
you are.
And,
you're
and,
promoting it.
you know,
Yeah.
when it comes also when you talked about posting, I take a lot of resources. I go to Metal Injection website, I go to Loudwire, but sometimes at some point they are a little bit they put some skeptical or clickbait
A lot.
news.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
not mentioning all the websites, but you know, there are a lot of websites about talking about. There is a clickbait, but my real main source is either I go to the main page for the record labels for the bands or
Yeah.
the bands themselves
Yeah.
when it comes to the news. So I just pick the most important things that happen. You know, let's say there's a schedule for me for doing stuff. Like there is the latest releases for the week. I put it also. I put it
Today.
always on Friday because when it
Yeah, you
passed
did it today, yeah.
12 on Thursday and the Friday starts, I see I see all the new releases and I just grab all the pictures and just put it on this post.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'll just pick some news that really understand. But if someone approached me and told me, "Hey Ace, what do you think of this guitar that goes with this string or the pedal?" Or, I say, "Hey,
Okay.
what? You can do that? What? How?
I mean-
listen. You just give me a chunky song I enjoy, and that's it."
And I'll just put it
Nice.
on my page and I promote the shit out of it. I don't ask me about music shit. And again, listen, even Gigi said it. We never miss any piece of news thanks to you, Ace. Exactly.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
like,
no. A lot of news you missed because I was busy this week and I didn't post a lot of things.
Okay.
I'm not always on the constant
Okay.
thing.
We all. I mean, come on, for fuck's sake, you're a dentist.
Also, life comes in the way for everyone.
Yeah.
But you're still making the effort and still did post. So
The bottom
come on.
line is that
Because I enjoy it.
Yeah.
exactly you
Yeah.
enjoy it and you want to see this scene grow. Yes or no? So
Yeah, of course.
you're putting your effort into this, and you see how other people are really actually following up, and they're showing interest. And to be honest, with you, your page was under 1K last year, and now you're over 1K. So that shows that things are fucking growing. You know that?
Yes.
I noticed the 1K when Luna told me that, by the way.
Here you go.
So see,
Here you go.
that just proves
I
that
don't know.
he's
She
doing
told
it
me,
for the
"Hey,
right
you are-"
reasons.
You know, she came into me, "Hey, Ahmed, you are over 1K." I go, What?
Exactly.
Luna,
exactly.
Luna, thank you.
Aw.
That's why Luna is the CEO of Steel Shout. By the way, that's the secret. Luna is the CEO of Steel
Oh.
Shout. Any complaints,
Nice.
anything, just go to Luna immediately. You might fire me, by the way.
Man, I'm just happy that you are putting this effort, and you like the music, and you want to see this thing happen in the home country that you're living in, and you want to basically represent Saudi.
Yeah.
And people it needs to start from somewhere, and you guys are doing it already, and I'm really happy that you guys are pushing it this far. And the amount of bands I know from fucking Saudi now is more than 5 or 6, including Wasted Land and Creative Waste, all because of you. I mean, all the news. You're a great news outlet, to be honest with you.
Yes.
And who knows, man? Maybe later on you guys can do some shit with Gigi. Organize a gig.
yes. Oh my God.
Are you
For the whole Middle East.
Yeah, is that on the table?
Let's start the movement.
Yeah.
Let's start the movement.
I don't know. We need.
Gigi is saying soon.
Gigi,
Soon.
please don't play with my emotions. Okay. If you say soon, I'll be expecting highly.
Yeah, but again, where do you see this movement going, man? Where do you see yourself? I know this is an interview question, but I usually ask promoters where they're gonna see this scene in a year, let's say, from now, next year. Where do you guys see yourself?
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that there is a particular thing that I'm thinking of, but literally the scene here in Saudi Arabia is growing, and I like it here. It's really amazing and it's growing. It started with this Riyadh Inferno Festival, and I'm expecting a lot of things going on with this. Who knows? Maybe this will go annual here in Saudi Arabia. Maybe it will go by
Hopefully,
the name
hopefully.
Inferno.
Yes.
Maybe it will be done, yearly in different places. Maybe this year was in Riyadh. Maybe next year will be in Jeddah. Maybe maybe the year after that would be in Sharqiyya.
Mm.
Who knows? Maybe there's gonna be a tour for the bands.
That's awesome.
Nice.
I mean, there is also the chance for that. I've been talking with Kamal from Deathless Anguish on Discord a couple days ago. He truly, we were talking about that. We need like a big festival in here. This would really help. What makes rock and metal music in general different than other genres? In rock and metal, there's a show. You really can't enjoy the music unless there is a show.
Yeah.
If you some kind of genres or other genres, I don't know how to explain that, but when you see a live show for rock and metal music, it's alive. It's full of energy. Like
Yes.
you are looking. I watch the concerts through YouTube. I've been watching Slipknot. I've been watching Creator. I've been watching Powerwolf. I've been watching a lot of my favorite bands
Powerwolf,
playing
oh
live.
my god.
I've been looking at them, and I was always telling myself, one day I'm going there. One day I'm going there.
Hopefully, man.
But when Stay Shout started, I told myself, if I can't go there, I'm gonna bring them here.
Oh, who knows, dude?
Who knows?
Let's
man? Who
manifest it
knows?
into the universe,
I mean, dude, Saudi is fucking bringing, WWE. So I think there is a way to fucking do it.
Yeah.
It's just you need to be very specific with which band you bring. Maybe.
And also, dude, which are the 3 top bands you would be like you want to watch them live?
That's the like.
Luna wrote one. Luna wrote one. She wrote Powerwolf.
Oh, dude, yes, dude, they
What
are.
type of music is Powerwolf? Wait,
You've
Yeah,
never
power
listened-
metal. Yes.
dude, wait. Before going on, hold on to your thought.
I want to throw you out of the house
Listen.
because you've not listened to Powerwolf.
Last music update I have is 2010. So I don't go follow on fucking musicians
Don't give
unless
that
it's
basic
Tool,
excuse, okay?
unless it's Tool. Other than that, I don't. It's not. Whatever. You get the point. So
Yeah, okay.
what is Powerwolf? What genre is? Oh, it's power metal.
Powerwolf, power metal band.
Ah, okay.
I was literally listening to it just to
Is
a
it
couple
like
of months.
Hammerfall? Because I used to listen to Hammerfall before.
Yeah. They're like it's more orchestral, symphonic
okay.
power metal.
Okay.
Dude, when I played it in the house, their recent album, he's like, "What is this garbage?" I'm like, "Shut up."
Wait, is that fucking
Yes.
Viking shit?
Yes, you were like, it sounded like Viking, yeah.
Wait.
Oh, Lord,
He
no.
doesn't like Powerwolf.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
I don't like a
I might
lot of
talak him
things,
today
man.
live.
I don't like a lot of... Here you go, Burn. Like Tom.
Oh my
Tom said
God.
Dragon Force. I fucking... Dragon
Listen,
Force is like
listen,
Super
listen,
Mario
listen.
for me.
I'll come to Dubai.
Yes, please. Please.
I'll
Please
grab
convert
you into
him.
The, no. I'll grab you into the clinic. That's all I'm gonna say.
I actually
and I'm
need a
gonna close it.
dentist appointment.
Torture. Oh my god.
Dude,
No one like Powerwolf.
dude. The thing is, like, it sounded like fucking... Wait, I'm trying to put a...
Dude, I played it in the house and he's like, "What is this garbage?"
Because I'm watching you.
No, it's like a very Viking. And by the way, it's just I'm not dissing the genre. Wait, let's get that straight first of all. I'm not dissing the genre. It's just not my cup of tea. It's just for me.
It's
Give me fucking groove, day in and day out. I'll be fucking just like that cat gif. I just want to be that cat. Give me any groovy thing. I'll fucking go on with it. Like, if you want to talk old school, Pantera is the fucking grooviest of them all. Like, I just don't get it. It's just not my type of shit. I mean, like, she listens to a lot of random shit, by the way. So you're like, suddenly, like, from Powerwolf or whatever it is, it goes to fucking... What's the other weird shit you listen
Like
to?
I listened to Parkway
listen.
Drive, I listened to...
I wanted to ask you. What are the influences of the band AKB?
Oh, man. It's fucking obvious, man.
Oh, good
Other
question.
than Limp Bizkit.
By the way, represent-
By the way, put it in. This is actually a very good question. No one other than me likes Limp Bizkit in the band. No one. The drummer is a fucking dude. Me and my drummer Ziad, we are like fucking prog hands. Like, we actually connected over Tool. So he is not into
Yeah, he
Limp
introduced me
Bizkit.
to Porcupine Tree and stuff.
He's a different animal. Our bassist is into jazz and church music and all these different type of shit. We just enjoy this groove. Like, we enjoy groove in general. But AKB, man, is just
I'm so glad he asked that question.
No, it's just
thank
like,
you,
I-
Ahmed. Thank
Other,
you.
other than Limp Bizkit, I really want to know who are
Oh,
the
other than
influences
Limp
for it.
Bizkit, like, okay, you mean like a band type of influence? Like,
Yeah,
you know,
band type, no specific genre.
all of us like Tool, and
Tool.
mostly prog, like you can say. The guys like Opeth. I don't like Opeth. I think he's too pretentious.
No.
I will
Too
kill you.
pretentious. He's too
No,
pretentious.
no. How? You don't
Bye,
like
guys.
power
I'm
metal?
going.
No,
I'm
no, no,
leaving
no,
the
no.
house.
Okay. Listen. Okay, Opeth is cool. The drummer likes Opeth and stuff like this. Basically, prog is one of the elements. Other than that, like, you know, we kind of
Listen,
like off-time
listen,
shit.
What sound of prog exactly? Is it the Opethy sound or as Meshuggah, the genty, chungy sound?
No. Okay, sound-wise, proggy, we all enjoy, like... Okay, it's a mix of things. It's like post-rock, it's Tool, is... what was the other band that I gave the CD to Z? Fuck.
Pink Floyd?
No.
Would you say Pink Floyd?
Was it
They're-
new metal?
No. They're a prog band from California. I forgot their name.
I don't remember.
Fuck, man, I forgot their name. Their album called Shadow, Valley of the Smoke, something like this.
Valley of Smoke?
Value of smoke?
Valley of Smoke.
Valley of smoke. Okay, let me Google.
Anyway, like there's another band that our drummer is like he actually introduced this to us called Candiria. Do you know Candiria?
Intronaut?
Entronaut, yeah, Entronaut.
You owe me one.
Yeah, Entronaut, Candiria. Basically, we like whatever we like. You know, we feel like, you know, we write music with our emotion, basically. But again, we're just focusing on groove and shit like this. We don't like
it's-
literally. We don't
It's like a halim of genres.
exactly. It's like Haris, you know, like we don't.
Haris.
Haris for our like for Burn Division games. Tom, Haris is basically oatmeal with lamb. You can say
It's like, you can't say stew.
it's
but-
like porridge.
Yeah.
Anyway, I actually missed out on a couple of comments. Gigi is all in caps. She's saying, next thing you know, he'll start pulling out your teeth so that you don't dare say power metal is garbage.
Yes.
I didn't say power metal
Please.
is garbage. I said Power Wolf is not my type, like my type.
Ace, you need to come to the bar with
Yeah.
all your tools and just torture the fuck out of him. I give you my
Who
full.
said- No.
I will sign any
Who
form
said-
you want for consent.
Who said I'm gonna need my tools?
Oh!
He will be that guy opening that thing. Like, okay,
Oh.
which one?
All right.
Gigi's
Have,
saying,
listen, have you played Mortal Kombat?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, it's gonna be fatality.
Oh, I need that meme, you know. Oh, we got a badass over here. Yeah.
Not for me, Ace, to be honest to you, okay, as I told you offline, I was a hardcore fucking death metal fan when I was a teenager. Like, I was a huge Cannibal Corpse.
Cannibal
60
Corpse,
Under,
yes.
Fucking Nile. Like, even sometimes when she plays, like, all the deathcore stuff, I get that feel like, you know what, sometimes I tell her, like, play Nile. Like, I really love Nile. Like,
And I get so proud in those moments, and then immediately he tells
Yeah.
me to play fucking garbage.
Yeah,
So,
so, you know, it's like, you know, I've reached to that point that if something I listen to, it's like fun to listen to, I listen to it. I don't care about the genre anymore. But, you know, I hope I explained myself.
there are some bands that I introduce him to that he repeatedly tells me to play them. One is Recoil in Horror from America.
Yeah, Recoil in
They are
Horror is
from
fucking
Portland,
cool, man.
Oregon.
Yeah.
They're really good friends with, people in the Bay and stuff. So, yeah, it's just, I
And
can't
it's
wait
not
to see
only
them
me.
live
Gigi
here
is
if they
saying,
ever drop
believe
by.
me. And Gigi is saying, believe me, I do think power metal is garbage.
Well,
Ace, did you hear me?
Power metal is garbage.
Yeah, that's what Gigi said. No, me. Oh, okay. You know what? Okay, so your favorite genre is power metal?
No, there's no favorite genre. There's no favorite genre.
Good one.
But you know, I love it. And if someone is insulting one of these genres, every genre has their, there is a fun fact. You see, I listen to a lot of things, from extreme. By the way, I listen to a lot of things that's way extreme. I listen to Extermination, Dismemberment. I listen to Cattle Decap. There's,
Cattle Decapitation is nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Now
listen
you're
to
speaking my
Benighted,
language.
Benighted, Napalm Death.
Oh yeah.
But here's the thing, and I know a lot of people gonna hate me for that. I don't like Slayer.
Hey.
Shots
Hey.
fired.
Hey.
Shots fired.
Hey. Hey. Seriously, wait! Don't fucking tell me you're a
God.
Megadeth fan. I'll
You're
fucking
gonna
kill
create
you.
a war in the comments. What's happening?
Don't tell me you're a Megadeth fan.
I wouldn't say a fan, but I enjoy their music.
Okay, the big
But
four.
Slayer-
Who
but
you like
Slayer
of
will-
that out of
but-
big four?
Hmm?
Out of the big four, which is your
out
favorite?
out of the big four.
Yeah.
By the way, listen. When it comes to thrash, I
Okay.
enjoy the four from Germany: Creator, Destruction, Sodom, and Tankard.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
But from the big four, top for me is Metallica.
Okay. So you're a Metallica fan. I agree with you. Metallica is cool. Yeah.
Because listen, there is a fun story about Metallica there. When I introduced to them, or I got introduced into them, everyone was playing Nothing Else Matters. I listened to it once. I told myself, that's it. Oh. I checked then their album Ride the Lightning, and I started with Fade to Black.
Awesome.
I
Awesome.
had told
track.
myself, dude, that's how you should have introduced Metallica to me. I started with the Ride the Lightning, then Master of Puppets, then I went back into Kill 'Em All,
Nice.
then And Justice for All.
Dude, Metallica, I don't disagree with you. Metallica is just Metallica, and it's a legendary band. But fuck, you don't like Slayer? Let's get back to that point.
No,
my God.
listen, Slayer. Listen, for Slayer, I enjoy their songs, Hell Awaits and
yeah.
Raining Blood. But I think they got a little bit overhyped. I mean, maybe they are good or something, but I
Maybe
really
they are.
did not enjoyed into them, and I think the fans were like all over the place, Slayer, and they were all shouting their names like, it's like, what?
I'm a
And then I
huge
listened to
Slayer
them,
fan, man.
That's your overrated band.
I mean,
Wow.
dude, Slayer.
But listen,
yeah.
But
go
there's
ahead.
but there's a thing. There are two members that I really respect and I admire them above many musicians.
Gary King and Tom Araya.
No, Jeff Hanneman
Okay, rest in peace. Yeah,
and Dave Lombardo.
the drummer. Yeah, Dave Lombardo is cool. Dude, Slayer is amazing, man.
I admire. Yeah, they are amazing, but it's not the thing that I
For
would really
you-
listen to.
for
But
your-
when I listened,
Yeah.
when I listened to Creator, I told myself, now that's thrash.
Yes.
Just
I agree. You shut the fuck
I
up.
will tell you one thing because she fucking keeps on playing Creator, and I'm like, who is this fucking Slayer wannabe?
I will slaughter you.
Dude, they are Slayer wannabes, man. They are Slayer wannabes. Their music is very Slayerish.
No.
I think I crossed the line.
No.
Are you just triggering people on purpose? just to get reactions?
Please send me your address. Send
The
me your address.
audacity.
Send me the address. I will. He needs a hygienist, the dental hygienist, right?
Yes,
I'll
yes.
just clean his teeth.
Dude,
Come
I'll
on,
drop you
man.
our
With a
address. Don't worry.
chainsaw.
Come on,
Don't
guys,
worry, I'll
guys,
give you the
guys.
address.
Okay.
Please, you're
Whoever's
welcome
watching
anytime.
here that they're musicians, come on, please
Yeah.
use your ears and listen to Creator and Slayer and compare them. Please.
There's no comparison. I cannot compare them because Creator is way greater than Slayer.
Hey, you know that they're
I-
way fucking newer than fucking Slayer. But
I
dude,
don't even know what to say anymore.
You know. By the way, there is a thing I really like to put. You see this a little bit of different opinions that is happening. That,
Yeah.
hey, I like this band, but by the end of the day, we all enjoy the music.
Exactly.
Absolutely, yes.
I love this. There's
Yeah.
there's a discussion. No, listen to this album. this is how music would also
Yeah.
spread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't like this band. Hey, no, don't say that. I'm gonna show you this song by them, this album rules. You let other people listen to it, and they let you listen to new music by what, you know.
Dude,
That's
do
a part
you,
of discussion and communicating. That's I really love.
yeah,
If
and
some, a lot of people also came into my DMs on Instagram, on Twitter. They're telling me there's a one dude I remember. I can't really recall his name.
Okay.
He introduced me into a band called Becoming the Archetype.
oh,
That's a new band for me. I've never heard of them.
okay.
He told me this band, they just released their latest album, I think around 2011, 2012.
Mm-hmm.
And I enjoy their music. And this year, these guys back. The guys went
That's
back,
nice.
and I immediately sent to him, "Hey, dude, that's the band you introduced them to me. They got revived."
Nice. That's such an
That's
awesome
nice.
feeling.
That's
That is
that's
amazing.
when people come and they just share music with me, dude. That's when someone sends me music. That's really the thing I truly admire. I remember also Luna. She introduced me to a rock band, Manskin.
Okay.
These guys are full of energy as well, and she admires them as well.
All right.
I mean-
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, see, dude, whatever he says, it's not gonna stop me from playing Satan is real. I don't give a shit.
I don't. Dude,
I'm gonna still play still gonna
mean-
play Totalitarian Terror. So
I don't. I'm
doesn't
not
matter.
against the thing, but I mean, for example, Tom here, Burn Division Games, is saying, I don't hate power metal, but I can't really get into it. Okay, for
Yeah,
example,
yeah.
okay, Ace, you're into power metal. How would you explain power metal to a person that is not into power metal, such as me, or like Tom here?
It's a metal but with power. Dude, you asked the wrong person. I'm not a musician.
But again,
Oh my
you
God,
are a
that is
fan.
good.
You
but
need
dude,
to know
he-
how to explain
if
it.
you would have paid attention, he already said that it's kind of like orchestral and
I know,
very.
but I'm asking, how would you kind of like convert a person? Like, that's not the right word. How to like make them giving power metal a shot.
Just fucking
You know-
listen to one song.
No,
Jesus
yeah, that's what I
Christ.
do. I just give them a song. I tell
Yeah.
them, hey, this is power metal.
Yeah.
And by the way, it's not all. There is an image for every genre. By the way, along with power metal, not many people enjoy doom metal, as well. If we are talking about, can you imagine that this dude you are talking to he is a fan also of power metal and also doom metal, and they are both. There's no connection between any of them.
Yeah. It's just the metal part. That
Dude.
It's a connection.
Yes.
Doom, you need a specific mood to listen
Yeah,
to Doom.
yeah.
Because I like this Jordanian band called Chalice of Doom. It's so
Yeah.
like
Muhammad,
if you're
the
depressed.
Jobbers band?
Yeah. If you are kind of like depressed and like you feel the feelings and you put it on,
Mm-hmm.
it kind of like helps you process shit and also gets you deeper into the hole.
Yeah, it's
so you
very
have to be careful
ambient,
with it.
emotional,
Yeah.
and it's like very, very emotional.
Like I
driven,
love the
yeah.
band Amenra. They're amazing.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah.
And by the way, on the whole topic of you getting raged up when I said I don't like power metal, Risk Zero is saying, wait, what he says like never cross a dentist. They picked legal torture as a career. Okay, good one, Riz.
What a description.
That's
You
a
know- you
good
know-
one.
Riz. I love this dude. I love this dude, Riz. I really like him. He's one of the funniest people I've met over the internet. He's fucking amazing.
Aw,
man.
thank you,
Kudos to
Perez, for
man.
being
Thanks a lot,
awesome.
Riz, for joining us tonight. And Burn Division is saying just a guy. I mean, I think he is explaining power metal is like just
With a
a
lot of-
guy yelling into the mic with a lot of fast guitar playing. And he's saying if you enjoy fire and flames, then you listen to the rest of power metal.
Oh. Oh my
With the Final
lord.
Films by Dragon Force? No. There is a disagreement on this one because power metal, not all the bands are the same.
Yeah, I
No,
mean,
there
that kind of goes for a lot of genres. Like even thrash metal, there are a lot of bands that don't,
Yeah.
not
They
necessarily
they-
are trashy. You know?
If you put it that way, maybe I wouldn't say like Creator and there's a band called Lost Society.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, they're both thrash, but they are way different. And there are a lot of influences between both of them, but they're both playing the same genre but different sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a lot of bands in new metal follow a lot of different paths. Like none of them can be like, oh, this is the definition, you know?
It's not.
Yeah, for a
like-
new metal. Yeah, for a new metal, it's different. I mean, you cannot compare, for example, Slipknot to Deftones.
Slipknot is not new metal. Don't open my can of worms.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Slipknot falls under what's called shock rock.
Rock.
Shock rock.
Wait, I thought shock rock like Alice Cooper or something.
Alice Cooper, Marilyn Manson, Slipknot falls
No.
under that. Yes.
It's not-
Rammstein.
Wo-
Rammstein is industrial.
What are you
Industrial-
talking about?
Dude, the thing is, the shock rock element comes from that fucking image that you see from the band, the way they fucking play it, the fucking thing they put to it. Okay, I agree with Tom. Tom, you well, I was about to say this. Slipknot,
Somebody gonna be divorced tonight.
No, it's not about that. Slipknot and all these bands that you guys think they're new metal, because they come out from that new metal era that they were like, every fucking Tom, Dick, and Harry were a fucking new metal band. Ozfest 2001, it was just a fucking huge 3-day festival of fucking new metal bands. So you see, everyone was a fucking new metal band. So Slipknot, being one of the pioneers in their own, genre, and with the gimmick that they were going on stage, they were just doing their shit in that era. And for another example is Disturbed. Disturbed is not fucking new metal.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting to be corrected. I know my shit.
We had a talk also. I remember, and I think ReZero was there with Adnan. We talk about a new metal. It's not a specific genre.
Exactly.
Maybe a new metal. It's an era of
Exactly.
the sound of metal. It's
That is so
considered as an
true.
era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a mix of like fucking 6-8 fucking genres together, mostly driven from groove and thrash, to be honest with you. It's very groove and thrash, and like a lot. Again, that whole fucking thing is there. That Limp Bizkit. No, fucking Limp Bizkit is not the fucking pioneer of this shit. Korn is the fucking
Korn.
pioneer, and
Korn.
following up in a different arrangement and sound and structure is Limp Bizkit, and another band with different arrangement and different fucking structure is Deftones. 3 fucking pioneers of nu metal. No one is like, even they hate it when they call their music nu metal, especially Jonathan Davis. He really hates it. He's like,
Yeah.
I don't want it to be
Yeah,
called
I've
nu
heard that
metal.
in the interview.
Nu metal just has a bad rep because of the
Yeah.
whole Limp Bizkit
Yeah.
thing, And Burn Division, Tom is saying it's an era, but there's definitely some crossover elements that carry on.
Yeah, I agree.
Dude, come on, man. You're a Linkin Park fan. Linkin Park comes from that era.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a fucking genre. And Slipknot, again, I stand my ground. Slipknot is not nu metal.
But you cannot call it shock rock.
It is shock rock.
I will kill you.
First album, as Tom said, yes. First album, fucking
If you guys don't
Wait and Bleed album was
if-
fucking full on, man.
If you guys don't see the next stream, just know that I killed him. Okay? Just
He's
know,
already asking
if you don't
for our
find
address.
him, this is the proof.
The Ace is
I'm
already
confessing.
asking.
I can send you all the methods how to
Yes, please.
cut the body parts. Because I studied in anatomy, and you can just
Nice.
separate the
Yes.
different parts in there. Put them in specific bags as well.
Wow.
And
So this is
by the way,
turning into a
I need-
Dexter.
but listen. I need his teeth. Because
Okay.
I can sell them to all the dental students in here, and I could grab some money.
Believe me,
Perfect.
my teeth
Perfect.
will not
I
be
would love to
useful for
contribute
you,
to this
man.
cause.
Last time I saw a fucking dentist was like 12 years ago. But I do brush.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow. Anyway,
Oh my
once
God.
you come down here, get your tools, fix my teeth.
Definitely.
Oh my god.
Tom is saying, "Oh shit, am I to expect a finger in the mall in the mail next week? A finger in the mail in his mail."
Depends on how much you will pay.
Oh.
Oh man, dude, Ace, I'm really enjoying this session. And
Yeah.
dude, this is
By the
amazing.
way, I want to kind of take it a bit away
Yeah.
from metal because I know that he has different passions and
Yep.
stuff. So I want to ask you, Ace, about what's your favorite movie, favorite anime, and favorite video game?
That's a fucking hard
Here
question,
goes
man.
the list.
That's a hard question.
Let him,
You
say
know
what
that
he
you
likes.
would need a day.
Can we start with the anime? Because
Please
Go
do.
for
I think
Go
for the
for it.
anime there's
The floor is
there's,
yours.
Riz just wrote Death Note, but actually there's an
Death-
anime called Fate.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
That's it's a series. It started with Fate Zero, then Fate Stay Night, then another series of Fate Stay Night, then 3 movies.
All right.
Literally, when I'm done watching the anime and the movies for this, because also the movies are the continuation of the series. When I finished it, I told myself, that's the best thing I've ever watched in my life.
It's called
Wow.
Fate. It's called Fate.
Fate Zero.
Fate.
Okay, Fate. Okay. Bleach and Fate Zero. That's what Luna's saying.
Yeah, me and Luna also, we enjoyed Fate. I told her about Fate, and I told her also about Bleach.
Nice.
Okay.
Yes.
Dude, speaking of Death Note, I'm a huge
Yeah,
fan. I
Death Note is
love that
nice.
anime. Like literally, if they ever, make a movie out of it, they did kind of, I think, right?
Which one?
Death Note?
No, I don't think there
They
is a
made
mo-
the movie?
I think so.
I don't think so.
I was
Wait,
hearing.
the live action. Wait, the live action.
Oh, was it live action then?
Okay.
No, that's not considered. That's not a considered. We don't talk about live actions, adaptation of any anime at all, and anyone likes any
Okay.
adaptation of an anime, I would find them and will annihilate them.
Oh Lord.
What's with you and this? And he's like either gonna do shit to you, like
No,
you're having
I'm
it
just
coming.
joking. But no. But no, serious talk. There's no adaptation of a live action movie of an
Death
anime.
Note?
That-
Ah,
that's
okay.
it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So
Alright.
one of it. So
So
Fate.
he did anime.
Yeah, anime.
He did anime. Now
So movie.
and video games is remaining. Yeah.
Movie or video games.
Video games. I mostly like RPG games.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy the Final Fantasy series.
Nice.
Nice. I think.
There's also there's Final Fantasy. There's Dark Souls. Dark Souls.
Oh,
I
nice.
spent when I traveled to the other city for the new work. I spent almost from when I got home from work until the next day before I just I kept playing Dark Souls until I got the platinum. in Dark Souls.
Okay.
I literally
Nice.
I know every place of every single
Map.
NPC and enemy in there.
That's hardcore fan.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. Oh my God.
That's awesome, man.
There is Final Fantasy, Dark Souls. There's Witcher. The Witcher.
Okay. Yeah.
I was
I
about to
really enjoyed
ask you because I saw your book collection and I was like, oh my God, he is truly my soul brother.
Yeah. Witcher
Because I have the
game
books
is
as
nice.
well.
Yeah.
So, I was going to ask you,
I only read the first one.
dude, come on. You have to read.
Yes.
It's an amazing series.
Okay. How many you read?
I.
You read the old copies that you had.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
this is-
3 basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
But
And-
I read The Last Wish,
Okay.
and I was supposed to start with, I think, what was it called? Sword of Destiny or Blood of Elves? Blood of Elves, I think, the second one.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I was supposed to start it, but I did not have the chance yet. But
I'm-
I'm planning to go back into it again.
I'm so curious. Which is your favorite character
In The Witcher.
From
in the Witcher series? Yeah.
Obviously, Geralt.
Yes.
I mean, I'm
Obviously, Geralt.
Yeah.
For me, I love his horse.
Wow, you love an animal.
Dude.
That's good.
There's a
Dude.
there's a funny story about Roach.
Yeah.
His
You
name
know
is
Roach
Roach.
is a female, right?
It's a mare.
She's a female.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it's a.
Roach. Listen, there's a funny part. In the novels, Roach, she's a female.
Mm-hmm.
In the game, they made Roach a male, and he kept calling her female. Until on a side quest, there was a side quest.
Mm.
Okay.
Geralt drank a potion
Okay.
that made him hallucinate, and he talked to Roach, and he said, "Wait, you're a male?" And hey, stop with that. He was talking with his horse.
So basically, he was high.
Oh, Lord.
Basically, he was high.
Yes.
By the way,
Oh.
Tom is asking you, come on now, Dragon Ball Evolution was the best.
Dragon Ball Fighters. I will go with Dragon Ball Fighters all the way. That's
Okay.
that's one of the best fighting games. Oh, along with the Bloody Roar. I don't know if anyone remembers this. There was an old fighting game called the Bloody Roar, where the fighters they turned into animals. There was one who turned into wolf, other turned into an lion, another fighter she turned into a bat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think a lot of people remember Bloody Roar.
I don't remember this.
You're talking about the game. He is talking about the live action movie of Dragon Ball Evolution.
Oh my God, the
Did you watch
movie,
Is it good or bad? Because I still
dude,
didn't watch it.
it's garbage.
Really?
Guys, can you ban him? We don't talk
garbage.
about Dragon Ball Evolution in here.
Dude, the acting itself,
I still didn't watch it, so Tom, I cannot hold
it's
you back. bro.
cringy. Oh my God, it's
It was one. No. It's not only one of the worst adaptation.
Yes.
It's one of the worst movies ever.
Yes,
Riz Zero
agree
watched
highly.
it. Riz Zero
Highly
watched it in the cinema.
Why?
Thank God we didn't have cinema here back then.
By the way,
Oh my
Riz
God.
is on Team Ciri in Witcher.
Yeah, she's one of the characters.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ciri
nice,
is the
nice.
witch?
Riz,
Wait, which one is the
No,
witch?
the witch.
That chick, that satanic chick?
Wait. What is
She's
her name?
his daughter, girl's daughter. She's not basically his daughter.
Not daughter,
what's
but
the-
you can say goddaughter.
What's her name?
The
Ciri.
witch,
Ciri.
the what's her
Yennefer?
name? Yennefer. Yeah.
Yennefer is a cool character, man.
Yeah, she's badass, dude. If you see the show on Netflix, oh Lord, nice acting.
Wait, Tom is saying they even had Spike from Buffy in it, and it still sucked. Which, this is the anime?
Dude, he's
talking
talking.
about
He's still talking about the
Dragon Ball
movie. He's still talking about it.
And Riz is saying, let me tell you this. The Dragon Ball movie was a lot better than the Dead or Alive movie. I also saw that in the cinema.
You really
I
need
never,
to.
I never knew Dead or Alive had a live action movie, and I really did not want to know that, Riz. Much appreciated. Thank you for
Rez,
ruining
you
this.
need to go get your refunds because that is just. I feel bad for you that you had to pay for it.
I mean,
Some
dude,
movies you listen. I wanted to ask you this: have you
Huh.
ever went to a movie in cinema, and once you're done, you wanted to tell them, "Give me a refund"? The movie
Batman.
sucks.
The recent one we went to the Jurassic Park one.
Oh, Jesus.
Dude, I was like, what the?
Dude, it was just bad. Batman, the last one
Oh,
was bad.
disappointing.
Yeah, it was very bad. Jurassic Park was just garbage.
Oh my
Yeah.
Lord.
Okay,
I
what
watched
about
the-
you?
A movie in the cinema?
Yeah, that you wanted your refund.
Which one is for
No.
you?
No. I did not experience that, to be honest.
Still yet to
Oh,
experience.
still yet. Okay.
no,
okay.
because there are specific movies when I see the trailer, I tell myself no, or I just get the hint of that.
And
But there
that's-
are there are movies I watch, and I don't mind going over and over to the cinema all over again to
Yeah.
watch them.
Ah.
There's Aquaman,
Okay.
yet to watch it.
Avengers Endgame,
Yes.
Avengers Endgame.
Yes.
That was
Oh, Lord.
one of the best movies I've watched in
Best
cinema.
2 hours and something of my life.
It simultaneously
hours.
blows your mind and breaks your heart.
Yeah.
You know?
And your fiance is saying Ace is picky about movies and cinemas.
Exactly.
I love
Luna,
that.
by the way, me and Luna also went to Spider-Man No Way Home.
It was good.
Ah, that
It
was
Yeah.
good.
That was the best
Oh.
Spider-Man movie
Exactly.
ever.
I agree.
watched. By the way, I watched it 4 times.
Jesus.
What? I don't blame you. I don't blame
I
you.
watched it with my friend. I watched it with Luna. I watched it again with my friend and my little brother, and again with my friend.
Nice.
He's like, they
Nice.
just tell him, you want to go watch this? You want to tag along? Oh, yeah. Yeah. 4
Oh,
times.
dude.
And Riz is
Amazing.
saying,
like for me, it is Dark Knight.
Dark Knight.
I
By the way,
would- the one with
the-
Heath
the-
Ledger, I would go.
They're gonna show it next week in the cinema.
Oh, okay.
You know what? Hey Luna, we go see Dark Knight.
Yes, please. If you have the opportunity, please
Yeah,
do.
for sure, man. It's amazing.
That
Yes,
experience is
That movie is amazing, man.
Oh
That
my
movie
God.
fucking left me like, why the
Like-
fuck this guy is dead?
yeah, R.I.P.
Yeah,
Heath
R.I.P.
Ledger.
Heath
He
Ledger,
is
yeah.
insane.
Risk Zero is saying, me and my friends have a simple philosophy. If you go to see the worst film of the year in the cinema, every other film you see will be better.
Be better.
Riz, since you've experienced it a couple of times, Riz, I think that I can understand where you're coming from. But Ace, you're also into cosplaying.
Wait, he
so
still didn't answer the best movie.
he did just now. So many.
Okay, other than that, Tom is saying best MCU movie. What's MCU?
Endgame.
Are you
Oh,
serious?
Marvel, sorry. My bad.
Endgame.
Yeah, I was
You're
walking.
shocking me a lot tonight. Okay.
Okay, and Tom is saying No Way Home is back in the theaters for some reason. Really?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for 11 minutes, for 11 extra minutes.
Wow, some end scene.
Maybe end scene.
I don't know.
No. It's just additional scenes,
Oh.
just to flavor the movie a little bit.
Oh, is it like
But
a
I don't
director's
blame
cut?
them. The movie is amazing
Yeah.
and it deserves it.
Yeah, Thor Ragnarok was good. I mean, I
Yeah.
heard a lot of
Ragnarok is
good.
the worst.
Is the-
Is the worst. Ragnarok is the worst movie for me from the MCU.
Well, it is. I can say it is the best out of the Thor series, though.
Apparently,
Hmm?
it's.
But for me, Thor Ragnarok is literally the worst MCU movie.
Mm.
Okay.
So, what was your question?
I was gonna ask him about the cosplaying because he's into cosplaying as
Oh,
well.
really? I
So
didn't say that from him.
huh?
Where to cosplay?
Listen, when I research on my guest, I don't just sit and talk like you. I actually go research.
Okay,
Okay?
stop fucking talking about my strategies. I don't talk about your strategies.
I
Yeah.
did like 3 cosplays.
Uh-huh.
One, but they are a little bit. Two of them is what they were a little bit low budget or something. I did not really get to craft cosplay or something. The first one was Trafalgar D-Law from One Piece. He's a surgeon. That's why I related a lot to that.
I get
Okay.
that.
And the next one, the second one, that was, I think that was the most successful one, was Dante from Devil May Cry.
She just said it. Luna, first
dude.
time I met, he was cosplaying Dante from Devil May Cry.
That
You
is
actually can
so
rock a
sweet.
Devil May Cry guy. Like,
Yes.
you just need the white hair. That
Yes.
emo white hair.
I love that video game.
I had a wig, by the way, somewhere here, and I put it there.
we talked Ace. I don't know if you're gonna agree with me. We talked with one of our guests, Obi, 2 times. Shout out Obi.
Yep.
He said the same thing. There is, like, there are some games or some franchises that they can really fucking smash it with the movie.
Yeah.
Devil May Cry.
Dude,
Don't
I
you
would
agree?
love-
Devil May Cry would be a great.
Oh, dude, just the swords alone.
Movie?
Yeah,
Oh.
if they make a proper, like, let's say Marvel
Not
level,
live action. Not live action.
not live action, like
Animated movie. I would
Animated.
say yes. Yes.
you don't like
Or serious. By the way, they did an anime for Devil May Cry.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But
But making an animated movie for Devil May Cry, not CGI, because I'm a little bit skeptical about CGI in movies, because not all of them works in anime as well.
Yeah.
If it was animated, yeah, I would say they can go. But if I wanted something from Devil May Cry, I really want them to make the past before Dante and Virgil. I want them to talk about Sparta, their father.
So maybe
That's
like a
one of the thing-
prequel to all of this.
Yes,
Yeah.
pre-equal for them.
Yeah.
Tom,
Dude, actually talking about this, which game do you think would be good as a live action, or at least like made into a movie?
yeah, that's a good question. Yeah.
Nothing comes through my mind, to be honest, because the adaptation from games and anime doesn't really fit well. I've never seen anything that truly that really captured me, and because I had this concept. No, there are things you can give them specific pop culture, like a video game or an or animated series, and just keep them like that. you cannot bring them into life. For example, for Resident Evil, I think Resident Evil, they did the live action series.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone told me that it was literally butchered.
Oh God, yeah.
It's unwatchable.
The one
So-
on Netflix, right?
Yeah.
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 Some things, they should stay as the way they are.
Oh, this
There's
is
no need to go. Yeah, we have an enemy. Let's make a live action adaptation of that. Yeah, we have a video game. Let's make it some. No. Just keep them like that. Some things they should stay like that.
That's such a unique opinion because all the guests that I've asked have always had answers,
Yeah.
but he's the only one who said it from this perspective, and that's so interesting. That to keep it as it is.
But I mean,
know?
Tom actually pointed a very good point. He's saying, for example, Devil May Cry. He's saying if was done by the studio that did the Castlevania animated series.
yes.
By the,
Castlevania is
way,
amazing.
by the way, I heard
Yes.
rumors that the same studio who worked on Castlevania claimed the rights to do a Devil May Cry series on Netflix. I heard a rumor.
Okay.
That's a rumor, by the way, and it's not confirmed.
Yeah, it's always gonna be a rumor.
My hopes are
Teasing.
really high.
Yeah.
Oh
And
my
Riz
God.
Zero saying Elden Ring. What is Elden Ring?
It's a
Elden
game.
Ring?
It's a game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a game made by the same creator of Dark Souls,
Dark
and
Souls.
I didn't play it yet.
Dude,
Nice.
there is a lot of games. For example, to answer your question, Uncharted, they fucking butchered
Oh,
it. The
yeah.
movie was just bad. I didn't like it. Did you watch Uncharted?
It was very disappointing.
No, I didn't watch it, and I didn't play the game.
Oh man, the game is
okay.
beautiful. The game is beautiful. But the movie, you will be like, man, why? I mean, anyway, I don't want to spoil it for you. Maybe you're gonna watch it.
No,
but
for Uncharted, no, you can spoil it. I'm not gonna watch it.
why?
No, seriously, I'm not gonna watch it. You can spoil it.
No, it was just that they left a lot of the storyline off the game. It's just like
Kind of deviated.
I don't
from
know.
it,
Maybe
yeah.
they're planning for. Obviously, they're planning for part 2. So I don't know how they're gonna fucking. I agree to what you say. Some stuff that it needs to be like just stay as a game or stay as an anime.
Yeah.
Do not fucking touch it because those things are very based on fucking. For example, animes. Sorry, not animes. Like there is some things that they play a lot with the timelines.
Yeah. Also, back and forth thing that they do.
Yeah,
Other than that, dude, in live action especially, they can never find the character that looks exactly like the actor.
Yeah.
Like the
But,
actor looking exactly
yeah.
like that. Yeah.
But when it comes adaptation from comics into live, you can ask this. You can make adaptation from comics into movies, like the MCU. There's a character I really want to see a movie of him.
Marvel
His
character.
name is Lobo.
You are not the only guy, man.
Dude,
We want to see.
we
Lobo.
were just talking about this last week.
Yeah, with Obi. But Lobo is fucked
Oh
up,
my-
man.
Dude, what a bad. Excuse me.
Lobo is a
What a badass character.
Yeah.
It.
I read a lot of things about Lobo. I did not read the comics, but I read about his origins and stuff like that. And I was still telling myself, dude, they should make
Yes.
a movie about Lobo.
Oh my
Man,
lord.
Lobo, I think Lobo, he just like fucking took the seat from Satan.
Oh
he's
my
just Satan.
god.
Dude,
That would
dude,
be amazing.
He annihilated his entire race.
Yeah.
And by the way, when he died, he was banned from going either heaven or hell.
Man, Lobo is a dope dude. There is a big ass fucking statue of him in here called, I think it's called Comic Cave. It's like a comic store here. Like they have a lot of like figures and stuff like this, Funkos and everything. They have a big ass like statue of him on the
So
motorbike.
badass. Oh
Dude,
lord.
it's insane. I love Lobo, man. I love Lobo. That character. But
Let's
again,
start a petition online.
yeah,
Let's just
I
get
think
him.
already is there.
Let's just sign one of these things so we can bring him to life.
I think Tom is referring to Elder Ring that it's and he's saying and it's written by
yes,
the
it was
Game
written
of
by.
Game of Thrones author. Okay.
Oh, all right.
And
Interesting.
Riss is saying Cyberpunk by Studio Trigger is on Netflix soon. Okay.
Okay.
And
all right.
that team is
A lot
crazy.
of things to
It's going to
watch.
be nuts. Okay, yeah, Cyberpunk. I really like. I like the game, but I didn't get to play it fully. And
I want to see who's
it's
Carl
also anime.
Urban.
and
Doesn't ring a bell.
Tom is saying Lobo should be played by Carl Urban. Who's Carl Urban?
I am
I don't know
right.
what's called.
He's
You
a
know?
New
But
Zealand
you know-
actor.
But
Oh, this dude. He's in Lord of the Rings as well.
Okay. Which character in Lord of the Rings?
he said the boys. The boys. Is he referring for adaptation from the comics as well? I'm not sure.
Tom, Tom, can you be more specific? Red Zero saying Butcher. What Butcher? Who's Butcher?
Butcher from the boys. Yes, yes. He's talking about the.
that guy.
Okay, no, yeah, I get it. He wants to say that that Butcher from the boys could be could play Lobo.
Yeah. The guy called Carl, I think. Carl Urban?
Yeah, so in he played a character in Lord of the Rings called Eornor. I don't know how to pronounce this. It's Eorner with the dash on the E. I don't know.
Have you watched the boys?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
He's saying,
He's,
yeah,
one of-
even Tom is saying, yeah, he's the guy from The Boys.
Dude. I feel there are more badass actors
Actually,
that
now
can.
that I saw
think
his
Tom
face-
Hardy would be
No, Tom Hardy is amazing as Venom.
okay.
Leave him.
I agree.
Leave
Venom
him.
is my favorite,
Yeah.
so
It's like, you know what,
Who
DC, I
else?
like DC when they make movies, they actually find characters. Okay, not Batman, apparently Christian Bale was the best. But
what do you mean apparently? Yes.
no,
he
because
is.
I like Ben Affleck as Batman as well. It wasn't bad. Ben Affleck did better than the rest. Like
put-
not this fucking new
Tomato,
idiot.
tomato.
This new idiot that they got for the latest Batman. It was. By the way, where are you standing with the new Batman, the movie?
I love it.
Jesus Christ,
I love it.
he's all
Robert
yours.
Pattinson. Yeah.
I
Robert
don't.
Pattinson.
I
He's
don't.
all
want-
yours.
Yeah,
No, no, no.
Patterson did a
Thank you.
great
No,
job.
no.
No. Listen. I cannot compare Kristen Bell, Ben Affleck, and Robert, three of them, because these three are truly different Batman. Ben Affleck, you know what makes Ben Affleck outstands the rest of them? He was the best Bruce Wayne among them all
Yes.
for the Bruce Wayne.
Yep.
Kristen Bell, he did a great job as a Batman. He did a great job as I think he was one of the most memorable actors for Batman.
Yes.
Yes.
Robert, for the movie The Batman, what I loved about it the most, it focused mainly on Batman, not Bruce Wayne life. There was no scene at all that focused on Bruce Wayne. No, there's only Batman.
But don't you think that the storyline of Batman focuses on his
Which one?
real
The
identity?
Batman?
No, I mean
The
in
last-
general, all the previous Batman movies have always shown the real identity and the Batman identity equally side by side. Excuse me.
It's not necessary. Because some movies they are.
Okay.
I don't know. Suddenly,
Sorry. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
excuse me.
So for the Batman.
Well, what she's trying to say is like, how to put it is like, can you explain it again? As in,
What
like,
I mean is,
like,
there's always a portrayal of who he is in real life and who he is as Batman, So in all the previous movies, there's both sides shown equally. That's what I mean. Like there is always the part where he goes out in the suit and he's going to an event or something, So there's always that part where they show both that contrast of his character,
so you didn't see this in the latest one.
Dude, what will I see? The fucking movie is dark as fuck, first of all.
As in, like, it was
Visually, it felt like I'm looking at... I was like, what's happening?
Because that's a different Batman, and put in mind that he's still experimenting or going through that. He's still fresh, and like going on with Kristen Bell, for example, he had like this objective that's really was clear for him. Ben Affleck, on the movie, he's been Batman for years. So he has an experience. He's well experienced. He knows how things will go over there. Christian Bale, he took it through the trilogy, and he experienced all that. But in the latest one, they took their time. That how things changed.
I get where
But
you're
also-
Especially in the last part for the Batman, instead of being the vengeance, he wanted to be the guiding light for the city. Because it hit him hard when one of the guys who tried to hit him, and he said, "I'm vengeance." He knew that inside of himself, what he was the method that he was taking was wrong, and he has to be the light that guide the people into a new day and a new dawn for them.
Well, I don't know. I just feel that Christopher Nolan's direction and creation and cinematography has left me in that image, especially also with the stunts and the way the movies were shot and everything.
That's how we see, yeah.
As a fan, I've had such high expectations of Batman movies that when I came from Christopher Nolan to this Batman movie, I was like, no, sorry, I'm so disappointed.
But again, as he mentioned, they're shedding light on other side of Batman, which, you know, now that he mentioned
I get that,
he
yeah,
explained it.
but dude, when you go for a Batman movie, what do you expect? Like amazing stunts, you expect amazing like graphics and like just
cinematics and that's
cinema.
the thing.
Exactly, like camera tricks.
That's the thing in the movies. When I go into a movie, I don't put any expectations and all, and just enjoy the movie. I don't put any expectations at all. I don't. Yeah, I mean, I don't say, yeah, this is gonna movie. I'm gonna enjoy this movie. Maybe few movies that I feel that I'm gonna enjoy. There are few. It's just the hinge, and I truly enjoy. But overall, I don't put expectations over anything, and just enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, for both of us, we just didn't feel it, like, you know, because
Yeah, it was not my cup of tea at all.
Again, I don't have. I mean, to be honest, I actually thank you very much. I never thought about like expecting a movie to be honest and like, you know, to be awesome and go and watch it. I always just went to watch a movie, and for the Batman, I thought it would be fucking great. Apparently, it is great with a lot of people, but for me, it didn't.
See,
sit
because people
well.
give that defense that they also stuck a lot to the story of the game. Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, you're trying to do that, but also you're kind of taking it away from a lot of the root, you can say, speciality of the storyline. You know? So, it's like,
We're really digging into this whole Batman.
dude, I can go for hours.
By the way, on that note, coming back to the guy who could play Lobo, Tom said Carl Urban was Scourge in Thor Ragnarok.
Oh, shit. All right. Oh, yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I can't recall who's Scourge,
Oh, dude.
because I dislike the movie and I don't remember anything of it at all.
Also, he's acted in as a villain in a couple of movies as well. I mean, this dude is, but
He has
as
the
Lobo,
figure for that. No. He has the figure and the facial.
but you need someone more insane, you know,
Dude, who knows?
and like maniacal. That's why I was thinking Tom Hardy because
like
he's
for example, like who's that guy? Fucking guy. I fucking hate his music and I fucking hate his acting. Jared Leto. Jared Leto was the most shittiest fucking Joker ever. Like that's my opinion.
He's the shittiest. He's the shittiest person at all.
I agree. At least we
well, at
agreed on
least we
something.
agree with there.
Yes.
At least we agree.
We all, listen. No matter, listen. All of us could disagree
Yeah.
on many things. Yeah, I listen to Creator. No, I listen to Slayer.
Yeah.
No, I like this. No, I like that.
Yeah.
But we all agree. Jared Leto is. fucking
Yeah,
shit.
shitty Joe. Yes.
Dude,
In that case, we're Switzerland, you know.
Yeah. Apparently
Have you
Morpheus
watched
was shit as well.
Wait, he's saying
Oh
something.
God! Oh God!
I
God,
said it, yeah.
What
were
you said?
about
What
to
you
say
said?
it. Morpheus.
That
Morpheus
was
apparently.
Oh yeah.
We still
One
yet to
of the
watch it, man.
I can't. You know, me and my friend, we watched Morpheus, not in the cinema,
Mm-hmm.
because we knew it was shit. After it's done, we told ourselves, "What a time we wasted!
Yes.
What a time!
Yeah.
There is no story. There's nothing at all. There's no after. You know what pissed me off? Once he got injected with the bat's DNA, he immediately gained the powers, and he was able to teleport. He was able to do all this. Wait, what the fuck?
We yet to
Dude.
watch it, but we
Immediate
had.
installation. You know, yeah. Just install Morpheus. Yeah, installed, completed. Yeah. Now you're officially a vampire. Yeah. Go ahead with it.
I mean, that's the thing. We heard of,
Dude.
even they got a very bad review. Like
There
what,
is a
4.9?
YouTube. There is a YouTube channel called Everything Wrong With, and they do like a sin count of each movie of how many bad things
Yeah.
has happened or is
I love that
inaccurate.
channel, yeah.
Dude, if you see the one of Morbius, it's insane. The amount of things are just like ridiculous. No
Everything.
wonder it got bad reviews.
Dude, there's, I don't know. I mean, like Marvel could have like invested that much of
Yes.
fucking time and what other characters that like, why the fuck they don't do another Ghost Rider, man?
Oh my god, yes. And why did they
Like-
choose Nicolas fucking Cage?
Ghost Rider, have you know Ghost Rider, yeah?
Yes, I watched
Ghost Rider,
also
man,
Ghost Rider.
with this new technology that they're putting, for example, Endgame level.
Dude, Ghost Rider? Fuck. It would
But
be insane.
you know, one of the best movies I've watched from Marvel was Deadpool.
Deadpool
Oh,
is bomb.
that is unbeatable.
That's, dude, Deadpool.
that is-
I can't wait for Deadpool 3, man.
There is a one movie I truly want to see.
Mm-hmm.
I wish Marvel could make it. If they did it, I'll be really, you know, I'm gonna say, Marvel, thank you for everything you've done. I don't want to see anything else.
Okay.
Deadpool and Spider-Man in one movie.
Dude, imagine Deadpool and Venom.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
No,
Dude, Deadpool and Venom.
no,
Deadpool
No.
and Wolverine, they're gonna go at it.
no, no.
Oh my god.
Deadpool and Spider-Man.
What about Deadpool and Joker?
I mean, okay, wait.
No,
We're
no,
just
no,
going off the rails now.
No, that's DC. He's talking about Marvel.
Okay.
Okay, I mean, Deadpool and Spider-Man. You said Deadpool and Spider-Man, yeah?
Yes.
Okay,
Because in the comics, they're buddies.
Oh, okay,
They're buddies.
okay.
Fun fact, and Luna knows this. I'm a fan of Spider-Man,
Mm-hmm.
and I even have his suit and his
Wow.
mask as well.
So you're the Saudi Spider-Man at night.
Oh, nice.
Dentist.
And my friend, when I talked about House Zophie, we were talking about pop culture. I have a friend. His name is Faraz.
Okay.
He's a fan of Deadpool, and he's always wearing Deadpool.
Oh my god.
So both of us, when we go to a Comic Con or any any that's related to Comic Con, both of us, Spider-Man and Deadpool, walking together, and see all the hilarious stuff that's going on there.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
But Tom has a
That
good
would be
point,
nice.
man. Is like the big problem is that the different studios that own the rights to these Marvel IP for cinematic production. You know, he has a point. It's just like who has it. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just fucked up, man. And dude, a lot of things can be made into great movies, and there's a lot of good characters that can be into movies. You know, made into movies, but we can only hope.
Only.
But other than that, Ace, what is your
Yes.
latest things that you're up with Steel Shout? Can you give us a rundown? What is the new things that Steel Shout might drop in next few days or next few weeks?
Well, currently I keep doing all the things that I do, keeping posts, updates, new songs, and new material that's going on. I'm focusing a lot on the local scene in here,
Mm-hmm.
and recently I recorded an episode with a guitarist here. His name is Madani.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys know about him.
Mm,
He's a
no.
great guitarist. He was the guitarist of the band Breeze of the Dying.
Okay.
Majid's band.
Hmm?
Majid, yeah?
Yes, there was a vocalist. His name is Majid.
Yeah, I'm friends with Majid on
And Jude,
Facebook.
the guitarist Jude. So I'll keep working on the episode, and I'll keep posting updates about the podcast, meeting new people. I'm considering to, lately the podcast became like an official interview with an artist. But I told myself this is not really Steel Shout. I'm not gonna go and do like an interview. Let us know. I know a lot of people want to expose themselves,
Mhm.
but I want to let it go back the way it was a little bit. But I wanted to focus a little bit on the local scene. So
Yeah.
I wanted to turn the back like a podcast, a chit chat thing. You know, I'm gonna just bring people because you know, in Steve Shout, I know Luna helps me in all the posters, all what's she does all the posters. She did the logo, she did everything. But when
Awesome,
it comes
kudos.
to hosting the audio, the videos, editing, and all of that, it's all done by myself.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to grab a lot of people just to have a chat. For example, I wanted to talk with people. Hey guys, have you listened to, let's say, there's a band here called Skeleton Crowd. They're gonna drop an album next week. I really
Oh.
want to just maybe bring the guitarist or bring some people. Just, hey guys, let's talk about this album, for example. What do you think of it? Well, let's talk a little bit about music. For
That would be
example.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a chit chat and bringing some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And also, one of the new things, other than doing streams and doing videos of reviews and stuff like that, Adnan from Unmuted, he suggested me and he supported me in that for doing something called like mini interviews. And I did that with Muzaj first.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do another one today with Unmuted because he's gonna drop a new song called Vultures with Rayan Bailouni from Coat of Arms.
Okay.
So we're doing small clips, like for 1 minute into 2 minutes, and I'm gonna spread it all over the media so people could listen to that and enjoy that. Like it's like a mini podcast, because doing a podcast and working on the editing, it takes a little bit long time, especially with my daily work and stuff
Exactly.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I told myself I can give the people a podcast, a full podcast episode, and in the meantime they can check these mini interviews. I mean, they can just grab their phones and check the interview. They got interested into the music, and it's mainly focused on the local scene, because I can, you know, it's easily reachable and stuff like that. I can't really go into international people to talk about that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
for the small bands, maybe I just said with them, hey guys, listen, I like your music. I'm gonna send you a couple of questions. You can talk about that, and we can spread that.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. Awesome, man. I'm happy that you're like, you know, finding new strategies, new ways of like, you know, interviewing. You don't want
Especially
the
with the
old
support
school,
of the people, and Luna behind,
Yeah.
you know, everything that she's doing.
And,
And we really wish you all the best with everything.
and we're here to support, man.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, man.
Anytime
by
we
the
need
way,
anything.
and by the way, for AKB, I'm planning to do that also with AKB. If you guys gonna release a song, you're on the list, by the way.
there
Yeah, man, I
are
mean, we are-
talks.
Please.
Yeah, there are talks.
please,
We are
please.
rewriting some shit. It's
Me
gonna
as a
take
big
time.
fan, I'm excited. Can't
Yeah,
wait.
it's good, man. It's good for sure, man. For sure. Thanks a lot for like considering us. We're for sure for up for it. But the main thing is that I'm really like happy and proud to know that, you know, people such as you in Saudi in a different region and a different network, they're doing this thing, and they're like, you know, getting to find out new ways of creating content and helping other content creators, musicians, and artists to get out of there. Especially the way you guys do it in the Saudi scene now
Yeah.
is just beautiful, that everyone is helping each other, and I hope it stays this way.
Yeah.
And we both wish you all the best with your Steel Shout journey. And
If you ever need anything, just reach out to us. We'll always be there for
we
the
always
support.
like support you in spirit.
You
man.
guys are also doing a great job. I enjoy your streams. I enjoy what
thank
you're
you.
Thank you
doing.
very much,
You
man.
know, it's like, you know, this is a thing that people would understand. You know, we're not doing this like for, you know, some people, yeah, we want to gain money, fame, or stuff like that. We're just doing this just for out of enjoyment. I mean, when you talk to me that you want to do an interview, I was truly happy to do that.
Dude,
Aw.
I
it's-
thought, yeah, I'm gonna, I told myself, yeah, it's gonna like a hangout, like
Exactly.
going
Yes,
exactly.
hang out
exactly.
with friends and
Yeah.
meeting people.
And hopefully soon we can see you
and
here,
that's
man.
why we didn't just ask you about metal and stuff, because I wanted to we both collectively always keep our goal that we want to know the guest on a
Yeah.
personal level, you know, just everything they are,
Yeah.
you know.
Like, you know, to get to know you better, and
Yeah.
like, you know, what is your interests, and if I mean, again, we tell the guest that, you know, feel free. You can
Yeah.
talk about,
Talk
as I
about
told you,
anything.
you
You
can
have
talk
free
about
reins.
anything, you know.
Yeah.
You can do anything. Like, you know, literally, what is it? Like, you know, for example, we you know,
It's about the comfort of the guest and just
the whole power metal topic.
just be goofy as possible. Yeah,
We're gonna
exactly.
Slayer topic.
listen. We're gonna do a podcast with you in the future, and we're gonna bring that back.
Oh my god.
For sure, man.
We're gonna
for sure,
make
for
it
sure.
the Slayer versus Creator episode.
Oh my
Just
god.
keep disclaimers that he's gonna trigger people. That's it.
Dude, my
No, it's
whole
gonna fight.
dude, my whole existence is a trigger forever.
You're gonna set the internet on fire.
Well, man, Ace,
Oh my
again,
God.
man, thank you very much for joining us for this session. We
Truly.
really had
Yes,
fun
thank you
talking
so
to you.
much. Oh, yes.
The thing is, like, you know, we could go on and keep talking. It's just gonna be like 7 hours, 8 hours, and it's still not enough because it's the first time we're meeting you, and like we have a lot of things to share and like, you know, talk about.
We haven't even talked about the stuff that happened in my life as a career as a dentist.
Oh my
That's
god.
all. There's always an episde 2. You're not, dude.
Yes.
Whoever we get on the show, I always try to bring them back. And Gigi, if you're still around, you're next. And by the way, as you mentioned, you're one of the Saudi musicians, which is Dusk. Dusk will be a featured guest on the show soon. So Dusk is
so
coming.
excited.
That's the thing. That's the thing. I'm telling you, kudos to you that you're actually bringing out different artists and you're shedding light on all these different artists that you have within your network.
Yeah.
We barely see this shit around here, man. It's like, again, I don't want to fucking name drop. It's just the same fucking dudes, and there is no one else doing anything. Which it gets under some of our fucking...
That's why I feel proud to know a soul like you who
Yeah.
has no bias, no judgments, no, as you say, nothing. It's just because of
Yeah.
your passion for the music.
Yeah, just
And
sending
that's what
over the
guides
message,
your
you know?
yeah, exactly. So I'm really happy, and I wish that there are more souls like you as well in this world where you know, that kind of support is
Exactly.
given out to the people.
The whole goal, then, like, the main thing you're doing is that support.
yeah.
That main focus point is that, you know, there is support within you guys.
Yeah.
Like, fuck the genres, fuck whatever, like, you know, you like or I like.
Yeah.
We are all artists.
Just happy there's
Yeah,
metal,
yeah.
you know?
We're all, like, you know, talk metal.
Yeah.
And Luna
Metal is not happy. We are angry people.
Well,
But
I'm
guys,
bummed,
thank you
huh?
so much for your
Oh,
words.
man.
I truly, truly appreciate it.
Don't
it
mention
really
it,
means
man.
the word to me. And,
Stop doing this formal shit, okay?
yeah.
We don't like this
No,
formal
I have
shit.
to behave. I have a CEO is watching me.
No. See, I'm Indian. For us, there's no formality.
Yeah.
So,
And Luna is saying, great stream today, guys. Thank you very much. Really enjoyed it. Riz is saying, amazing show. Thanks again, all. Thank you very much. She's proud of you, Ace.
oh, that's
And
so cute.
Ace, you are right. And Riz is saying, I love your art. Thanks always for sharing.
Chris,
To Luna.
I'm alright.
Oh my
man.
god.
Tom is saying, LOL, angry homicidal people.
Well, I mean,
To some extent. Yeah.
I can't deny that.
But Ace, man, I've already put your IG handle, still _shout for IG. But where else they can find your podcasts and everything? Like, you know, on which other platforms you are?
I'm on Spotify, Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, on YouTube, on Twitch. I do streams every Inshallah time.
Every
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Have you heard of that? Every Inshallah time.
Inshallah time.
Inshallah
Now
time.
let's explain Inshallah for Tom.
Oh, how
Tom
to
is
say
like-
that? God willing.
Yeah,
On
God
on
willing.
God willing.
Yeah.
God willing. It's like, you know, there's a saying between Arabs is like, you know, this Inshallah, that means never.
Dude,
You know?
same with my Indian parents.
Yeah.
That inshallah never happens.
Yeah. It's like whenever
No,
my
no, no,
mom...
no. It happens, but you know, once upon a millennium.
Yeah,
Yes.
maybe next 100 years, inshallah. And still isn't inshallah.
Let's see,
you know?
inshallah.
But man, Ace, thank you very much again for joining us and dedicating the time to, you know,
Yes.
join on the session with us. It was really, really a fun session.
Yeah, and it was an absolute pleasure getting to know you on
And again,
you know,
this
a
is not
personal
the last
level.
time. We're going to bring you on for another episode.
Definitely, and
Yeah,
we'll get
for
to
sure.
know
And,
more stories about his dentistry.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
how...
Yeah.
How-
And I'm gonna bring AKB on the podcast one day. You're on schedule.
Thank you, for sure, man. Keep us.
Yeah.
We will stay in touch. I mean, anyway, we are always in touch,
Yeah.
and like,
Yeah.
Much appreciated for your time. Thank
Oh,
you for a
man.
great
Don't-
stream.
don't-
Thank you for
don't.
this great show. I appreciate it,
Oh,
and everyone
thank
who
you.
was
Thank
watching
you.
the stream. And yeah,
thank you.
thank you for everything.
Thanks a
Aw,
lot,
thank
man.
you,
And
dude.
thank
Thank
you
you.
to the people that they stayed with us until now. Thank you very much, guys. And again and again and again, drop Still Shout a follow. He's a cool cat, and you guys got to know him. And don't forget to give us a follow on at Convos and Chill for IG or linktree.com/Convos and Chill. You can get all the links to our Discord, to our YouTube, and all the place merch store and everything. And if you like any tribal designs, Maori designs, black ink designs for tattoos,
Yeah, I
or for
design
like a
tattoos.
house art and everything,
Yeah.
give her a follow at She's a Phoenix. And we have
also, I bake brownies for the people in UAE. So if anyone wants
You
a
make
tray,
brownies?
dude,
You know we need to get this brownies.
dude. See, if it becomes a legit business one day, my tagline is going to be "It's worse than crack."
yeah, man.
By the way, whenever Luna she wants to bribe me for something, she'd say, "Hey Ace, I made some brownies."
Oh, so another brownie fellow. Nice. So,
Dude, if you ever drop by, I'm gonna make you a shit ton, and then
hopefully,
yeah.
I mean, for sure. Once you're here, don't fucking tell me we're not meeting. We're definitely gonna meet, man.
Yes,
Absolutely. Yes.
We're gonna meet. Yes,
So
one day we're
that
gonna-
page, that page is Brownies by Phoenix. Give us a follow. We deliver it here, and it's all cooked at home. And other than that, again, Ace, stay with us on the call until we go offline. And again, thank you very much, Ace, for joining us, and whoever's still watching, thank you very much.
Thank you,
and you
guys.
guys keep it tight, and we'll
Hope you
see
have a
guys.
lovely weekend.
Yes, have a great weekend and stay safe and take care of yourself.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.